content warnings for this episode are fantasy violence, fantasy drug use, and cognitive impairment. If this was a movie, it would probably have an age rating of about 15. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome, friends, to Scorched Basin. We are playing a D&D one-shot in a setting like nothing I've ever seen before. If you can imagine Mad Max and Dune all mixed up in a sandstorm, well, the result? Let's find out. First though, say hi, Scorched Basin buddies.
Hi, Scorched Basin buddies.
Hi.
Hi.
Prize for Dominic.
Edit it out.
Nope. I am joined by my friends, Dominic, Emily, and Jack, for a D&D one-shot in Scorched Basin, which is a system-agnostic setting, which is live on Kickstarter right now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Jack, do you know what's even cooler?
What?
Oh, wow.
What could be cool?
What could be cooler than that? I'm in it.
How could that possibly be?
Well, along with a whole load of folks in the TTRPG community who provided voiceover work for the NPCs that you might just meet along the way.
Wow.
Wow. It's also TTRPG system agnostic, so works with D&D, with Pathfinder, Draw Steel, Daggerheart, Cypher System, Shadow Dark, and any of the Borgs. I bet you could even run it for Mothership, maybe even Brindlewood Bay. It's also, and this is one of my favourite bits, it is 100% human-made, with no AI in sight.
Yes.
Humans.
I love humans, they're the best. That makes me very, very happy. The creators of the setting, Homie and the Dude, are doing a revenue split with contributors like me, where if you back the project via my referral link, which is down in the description somewhere, I get a super generous proportion of the revenue. So, if you want to support the venture and support me, Jack,
I support you 100%.
I believe you, that felt sincere.
I support you.
I also support you.
I support you too.
We support.
We support
We
you.
support you.
Oh, I'm feeling the love. That's nice. If you'd like to support me as well as these three, go check it out in the link below. Anyway, my name's Rich, this is Renegade Rolls, and let's tell a story together.
Ooh.
It came out of nowhere. A wall of sand 500 feet tall, blocking out the usually scorching light of the sun until the whole world was a roaring, roiling swirl of browns and greys. You're on foot halfway back from the village of the unsettled tribe folks to your broken down and very much stolen Basher, which is like a monster truck in our world. It seems to run on luck and bloody-mindedness just as much as it runs on crystals that actually power it. The sandstorm surrounds you now, and any hope of stumbling across the Basher are fading like the sunlight. Can you please introduce your character? Also, other than a whole load of swirling sand, what do we see as we look at each of you? And one more thing, can you tell me what they're doing to try their best to fight their way through the storm?
Wow. My character's called Wow. Wow. She's a Doffler. What's happening right now in the storm? Goggled up, wrapped up, trying to protect herself. I don't know. There's not much chance of finding this Basher, is what you're saying.
Yeah. The weather's come in. It's all going very wrong very quickly. These sandstorms are deadly if you can't find cover.
How far have we walked? Is there a chance of getting back to the?
You've walked about a couple of miles out from the village, and it was another mile further to your big truck. But you don't know where it's gone.
I think we should maybe go back. Try and get back to the settlements. It sounds of life. Unsettlement. So maybe.
I see what you did there. Yeah, very good. Emily.
My name is Katabaxis-Ax, or Axe for short. I am a soldier, a warrior, and to pay the bills, a bounty hunter. I've covered myself in my cloak. You can only just about see my eyes. I'm trying to protect them from the sandstorm. I can't really see anything. I've got my axe strapped to my back, and I'm just trying to see if there's any tracks or any sign of where the Basher could have got to. But I don't think we should walk back. I think we've come too far, and we should just keep going forward.
Dominic.
My character is known as Jasper of the First Ilk. He has been known as that for the past year or so since he fled his home of the Kai Bastion. At this present moment, he is wearing a red scarf over his face to try and avoid some of the sand from the surrounding storm getting in his mouth and lungs and such. He is also swaying his green coat with like gold highlights around his body, again trying to form some sort of protection. I think in this present moment he's not so much thinking about whether to go back or whether to keep going forward, and is more just trying to survive the present moment.
So the three of you struggling through the storm, trying to find your way, and the elements, everything is coming at you. Whichever way you turn, you can feel it. I reckon you're smart cookies, actually, this little group. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I think that you have tied yourselves together in some way to make sure that you don't get separated. It seems like the kind of smart thing that heroic heroes might do.
Yeah.
I'd like, first roll of the game, I'd like perception checks from everyone, please.
I got 14.
Very nice.
I got perception of 15.
Nice.
So, wow. You are still not very used to the wasteland, still not very used to this surface world. So yeah, the idea of weather is still a bit peculiar to you. Why does the air move? Why does it change?
Oh yeah.
And
Must be pretty underground.
yeah, and while as a Dofflock you are blind, but you navigate by sound, and you're able to do this little clicking noise like echolocating things. The trouble is, in a sandstorm with everything whooshing and whirring past you, you are in just as much trouble as the rest of the group.
Sandline.
Yeah. For the other two, both rolling pretty well there, you are maybe a bit more used to this. It's not the first time you've been caught in a sandstorm. You're sort of hunkering down, you're sort of keeping your wits about you pretty much, trying your best to go in the right direction. You're looking around and you cannot see a single sign of the basher of your cool wasteland car, but you can see a low mound, which looks like a cave entrance, which might be a good porthole in a storm. Before we go any further, though, I'd like everyone to make Constitution saving throws for me, please. And this is in order to survive the harshness of the sand, because it's sharp and spiky.
18 plus 1.
7 plus 5, 13. Yeah, 13. 12.
Yay, maths.
I got 13.
Cool. And you are all, this is deeply unpleasant for all of you. It's not nice in the slightest, but you're all just about okay. I had a target number of 10 in my head for that. If you'd failed that, you'd have taken some damage as the storm whips around you. This sharp sand sort of digs into any exposed skin, but you're well wrapped up and you're hunkering down. But yeah, do you try and shout anything to each other? You're going to communicate?
I think maybe like with hand gestures, but not with voice, because it's too risky to, as soon as you start talking, the sand just like...
which would put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
actually.
I feel like, so I rolled, I was like 19 for the Constitution there, so somehow I rolled the highest and not been affected, so I feel like I'm like tied to someone's back or something like that. Because I'm a small person, I can't sense anything. I feel like I was somehow protected by...
Maybe I'm carrying you.
Yeah, I think that must be what's happening. But
we are 5 minutes in and there's a papoose situation.
If I was... There's no way I should be that fine.
So you're carrying her, and then am I in front or behind you, do you think?
Oh, maybe in front.
Maybe in front.
Yeah.
So I think it's one of those things. As you're saying, the sensible thing is to do hand gestures. I'm not thinking this through, so I've just got the mask over here and going like, ladies, you see that mound ahead? I think the sensible thing to do is maybe try and. I think it looks like a cave. We can get in there. We can get away from the sandstorm. And it's a question of whether you actually hear that or not. I'm just not fully thinking this through.
I think we just follow you because you're in front. Like, we've just heard nothing.
Yeah, just a hope and a prayer. Just like that. I know what I'm doing.
No sense of that at the moment. Just thank you.
Excellent. And you make your way towards this. So you're kind of on the dunes. It's in the high desert, and you know that the dunes change every time there's a sandstorm. Every time this happens, so seeing this place is very reassuring, because if you were trapped out in this, the dunes could easily like wash around you. You could find yourself buried alive if you're not careful. But seeing an outcrop like this is likely to be a safer sort of bolt hole in a storm. And so
Are we in this cave?
you are now, yeah.
We can,
yeah.
can maybe sense a bit more.
Yep.
Maybe hear each other talking about.
So you move into the cave. You sort of duck down a bit to get inside. If you're carrying WoW, it's kind of
I just place you down gently.
and the
Wow, thanks.
the roaring noise of the wind dissipates, and you immediately feel much more comfortable. It's the low ground, your little echolocation stuff. You're like,
Yeah.
Why would you want to live anywhere with a climate or weather? Honest.
At this point, I've kind of pulled down the mats, and I think in this moment, I'm just trying to get this sand out of my dirty blonde hair. Trust me, wow, this is all still an adjustment for me. Even though I've been doing this for a while, the outdoors still don't fully agree with me.
I'm used to it. I have to say, back home, we would get used to sandstorms once, twice a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your people are tough people, as we found out.
is this a happy memory for you?
Yeah.
Right, just thinking of sandstorms, like maybe from your
Reminds me
childhood
of
or something.
home. Yeah.
Has WoW just slightly tainted that memory by pointing out, oh yeah, we know they're tough.
This seems just like the kind of climate that they would like to live in, from meeting them briefly. No offense.
Yeah.
We flash back to only 3 days ago, when the group, which was initially 5 of you, were set upon by a band of Skara, which is what you are. You are a warrior person, strong, that kind of battle tradition, from which you were banished.
Yes.
Can you tell us why?
So it was around a year ago. We're a honor-based clan. We believe in the honor of death in battle, being very brave, not running away or killing an unarmed person. There's a code of conduct, and I violated both. We were fighting against our enemies, and one of them killed my teacher, my inspiration, really. And so in anger, I killed that person who had already dropped their weapons. And then when I realized what I'd done, I ran away, and I was shunned and banished. And basically, if they ever saw me again, they would kill me. It's a very tough thing to talk about.
And they did find you again, just 3 days ago.
I think it was by chance. We just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and they picked up their weapons and I picked up mine, and there was a big bloody battle. And unfortunately, 2 of our friends and comrades, Orion and Tally, lost their lives.
Orion was a unsettled one of the nomadic desert folks, in tune with the crystal. Tally, on the other hand, not really in tune with anything much, was a rider. One of those folks who loves the speed, loves the adventure and adrenaline you get from driving around these bashers, these big off-road monstrosity truck things. And they were both killed in the fight.
I killed the Skara as well, as I was duty-bound to do. And we picked up their bodies, put them in the back seat of the basher, and saw all of Tally's little objects. He loved to collect little things, and just lining about the basher. And then we had a discussion about what to do next once we'd driven away a little bit to a safer place.
And we picked up where we began our scene in the sandstorm. You're on the way back from the funeral. You're on the way back from Orion's funeral. But Orion and Tally were such good friends that Orion basically had called Tally an honorary unsettled. And their funeral was together. out in the sands. And you were on your way back from that when the storm kicked up. Let's see. Wow, this was probably your first funeral, certainly this tradition that you've seen. How was it for you?
I mean, yeah, it's sad, but weird. Weird to not be. I guess it was maybe still crystal based, but honoring the crystal in a different kind of way to my tradition, which is more to do with the sound. You know, there was more of a, I'm guessing, more of a visual element to it and stuff like that. And I mean, the unsettled. Do we know what they're anything about the traditions or die?
Yes, so unsettled, when they die, they're believed to, their essence returns to, the crystal returns to the sort of the flow of the crystal state. So when they ingest some of the crystal, which they make into powder, they have this sort of psychedelic effects, and they believe that by burning bodies, they were able to return more to that state.
Okay, so it's kind of like a bit, kind of like this is a really, really different slant on it to what I'm used to. But I think what I was like, well, okay, maybe there's many different ways to express that same kind of spiritual thing. Something like that. Wasn't making a scene like, come on, let's move this underground.
Nice. What do you think Jasper thought of the whole thing? Being as you're from the Kai tradition, who I imagine very like formal rites around death and burial and things. How do you think Jasper reacted to this, frankly, heathen display?
Well, I think for Jasper, there was, Jasper in his time at the Kai Bastion, there's amongst the Kai society, there's a prejudice against the unsettled, and that only grew and grew shortly before he left. So, and before he left, he had reasons to call into question his prejudices, and I believe through his friendship with Orion, he came to sort of a different understanding and came to sort of really appreciate the unsettled as a different culture. So I think a year ago, you're right, it might have been something heathenish to witness this kind of service, and yet I think so much of Jasper now is a mask. So I don't think he fully conveyed to everybody how moved he was by the service and how difficult he's finding having lost Orion and Tally, especially when Orion did so much for him in helping him unlearn his prejudices.
Oh, lovely. And this moment in the cave, as you're able to take a breather from the sandstorm, it's like the first probably moments that you've had to speak even since leaving the unsettled village. So yeah, over to you. What's the conversation like?
Is there going to be more Scarab out patrolling? We can't really. I really don't want to get into that kind of situation again.
I know, and you have no idea how sorry I am that I've brought this on you guys. Like, I never expected this. They usually stick to their lands. I don't know what's happened or why they would be so far out.
Well, so, we're a group. It's not on you.
Darling, we all have enemies. Yeah. We all have people who want to come after us. You can't blame us.
You really saved us. It was great to have you there at the time. But,
thank you. I just wanted to protect you, but if you call me darling again, I will chop off your hands.
Understood.
He's an entertainer.
That probably is the worst thing to happen if he lost his hands. Yeah, so I think.
Yeah. How did you save those two?
So I took my axe and basically single combat against the two Skara, and Tally and Orion were trying to get involved, but they just didn't have the fighting skills. So I was trying to keep them behind me so that I could fight the two Skara off, but they outflanked me and got Orion and Tally, and then I basically beat them into submission with my bare hands. And then once they were still there with their heads bowed, I chopped their heads off as tradition.
And Ragnar, their leader, in that sort of moment of knowing their defeat and bowed head down as he knocked lumps at them, basically, sort of looked up to you and smiled as they saw your axe coming down, and yeah, an honourable death for them.
Yeah, so they won't come out back after us. Like, there's no revenge or vengeance. Like, we fought as the code. I think we're safe from them.
Well, I suppose the real question is, once this storm passes off, I mean, I don't want to be too paranoid about who might come after us next. So, can we continue proceeding forward in terms of our aims? Should we, in terms of telling people the truth?
Yeah.
I think so. I think we have to. I mean, first things first, we need to find Basher.
Does your Basher have a name? Your cool car. What do you think?
I thought
Orion
the nickname was Basher.
No, that's the names
That's
of the types of
the-
vehicle. Yeah. They're Bashers. So. Yeah.
Would Tally have called it?
And I expect in the tradition of riders that this would be something. What would a 16-year-old boy call their first car? It's got that kind of vibes about it.
Like Flame Rider or something like that.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm happy with
Yeah, but they look fun.
Oh wait, I just realised, is it a bit redundant for a rider to call something Flame Rider?
Was it Tally that
Tally.
that had? And
Yeah,
I was wondering
yeah,
if we could do some. We're gonna say like
Or-
Sandman, like Enter Sandman.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Sandman. Oh, I like
yeah,
that.
Sandman's good.
I like
yeah.
that.
What,
Yeah.
Flaming Sandman?
Little Sandman.
Enter Flaming Sandman.
XXX.
Yeah. Flame.
20. MySpace.com.
Flaming Sandman. And that's as much we can stick of that.
That's really good. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Flaming Sandman.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah. A quick bit of scene painting. What do you think was like the aesthetics of the thing, of the vehicle? With a name like Flaming Sandman.
Like red, orange, yellow painted flames on the side.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. And then on the inside, because he collects like little trinkets wherever we'd go, he would like pick up like shells and like little cloths, like textile fabric that's brightly coloured patterns, and he would just like stitch them onto the lining of the seats. So it was like a real cacophony. He's got like crystals and things like, not the crystal, but
Love it. What do you think?
I also like to think that it's probably quite like bashed up, and it's probably bits of it's held together by whatever the equivalent of like gaffer tape is.
Yeah.
And maybe the lens of the light is cracked, stuff like that. So it's there's a homeliness to it in the sense of it's stuff full of detail, and it's also just about in one piece.
Yeah. It's mostly held together through bloody-mindedness and luck.
Yeah.
And duct tape.
Nice.
But anyway, in this environment of the cave, it's cooler than the surface. It's quiet as well, and you're able to move around it. It's not very large, but you're able to see there's like the uneven floor. There's it's like stalagmites and stalactites, but it's also dark as well. It's pitch black. Which probably is not a problem for you, actually.
You guys don't have dark vision?
we can't see anything we're really relying on you. Can you help guide us? Can
Wow.
you see?
Yeah, do you want to go and have a scout about? Can I do so? It's not that big, though, is it?
No, it's not very large, but it'd still be worth you scout around. Yep. Make a perception check for me, please.
Okay, well,
So, yep. What did you roll?
we got 3
Plus anything?
plus 2. Right.
Cool. So what's that total?
5.
Great. I think your ears are still ringing. Your very sensitive ears are still ringing from the noise of the sandstorm, and it's a struggle for you to your usual cool echolocation stuff. It's just not happening too well.
Right.
Which means that it means it's a surprise to you when creatures lunge out
Oh, God.
of the stone. Can you please roll for initiative?
10.
17.
Cool.
5.
Wow. You're surprised as these three shapes come seemingly out of nowhere, as far as you're concerned. These are little worm-like things. They're about probably about 6 feet long and quite wide, made of mostly mouth at the front end. You probably recognise these, even if you're in no position to communicate it. These are dune eater wormlets. They are the young of the biggest and most horrific thing out in the sand dunes. Giant, like enormous worms, which can grow to like a mile in length and, let's see, about 50 feet in width. And with a sense of growing horror, you've walked into one of their nests, one of their places where their young come to hatch and develop.
But the mummy worms are like off.
No sign. You'd know all about it.
Okay.
If there was an adult one nearby.
Phew.
Yeah. But they are going to take their turn first. They rolled well on initiative, and you are surprised, so you're not getting a turn this turn.
Yeah.
The one in the middle, the yellow one here, it is going to try and bite you, because that's what they do. And I'm going to roll. I get 2 on the dice. What's your armor class, please? I assume it's higher than 2.
It's 15.
Cool. So I get 2 on the dice there, plus 4 to hit you, so not a problem for you. I'm going to say actually a second one.
Oh.
This purple one here.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He's going to try again. Tries to bite you. Gets 15 on the dice. Plus 4 is 19 to hit. And your armor class was?
50.
How exciting. Some damage for you. I'm going to roll D8 plus 2.
Oh.
How many hit points do you have?
9.
Cool. I could kill you in one shot. Yeah. Okay, I'll go roll this in public so you can see. So D8 plus 2, D8 plus 2 piercing damage. It's
7. Oh, plus 2, 8. All right.
Oh, are you down? Are you down? Oh, God.
power.
Ouch. Well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, exactly. This third one is going to come slithering, swarming its way up. This is coming for you, Axe.
Oh, got that.
And it's going to try and hit you.
Okay.
So it gets 16 on the dice to hit, plus 4 is 20. What's your armor class, please?
13.
Cool. Where's that D8 gone?
Oh, no, it's in front of you. Right in front.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Cool. And how many hit points do you have?
Where's me? Point 30?
Oh, can't kill you this time. And roll a 1. So that's only 3 points of damage. It's now your turn. How do you want to respond?
Gonna get my axe and then like axe him straight through the
So down middle.
hedges.
Brilliant.
That wormlet, yeah.
Okie dokie.
11 plus 5 is 16.
That is enough, yeah. So you take your axe and go, ah. Oh, what's your battle cry?
Oh God, I forgot about my battle cry.
Which god?
What were the gods?
I can't remember.
To Helia!
Hey.
And then
Sick.
in killing him, the worm thing, that's like a sacrifice to Helia. She's happy.
Good. Up Helia,
Up Helia!
which is a festival. Yeah. It's up in Orkney, Shetland.
Yeah, someone.
Yeah. I like it. And
Shout out to that festival.
Shout out to the festival, to Up Helia. How much damage do you do?
4 + 5 is 9.
It is still up. It's still, I say standing, it doesn't have legs. That was 9 points
But it's
of damage.
like it's split in two, but kind of like still conscious and wobbling
Yeah,
about.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still, it's not like a Hydra, you don't just make more heads.
No, but it's just like
Yeah, but it's very much damaged. And that was 9 points of damage, she said, total. Brilliant. Wow. I would like you to roll a death saving throw for me. And I'd like you to do it with the big dice, because it's more dramatic. Roll it on there so we can see
Roll
it
it
on
onto
that.
here.
Yep.
Okay. Something. Oh.
Hey, 14. So you're still down.
Yeah.
Still down.
I didn't do that. The dice.
That's cool. If the narrative demands
Dice
it,
wants me to live. Okay, so this was one success.
So as you're lying there, as you're just so shocked and stunned by whatever on earth happened there, your mind spins, and suddenly you're back home again. You're back in the Dofflock home city, in your huge cave surrounded by thousands of others. With your head in a daze, you remember the crystal rainfall. It's a special time for Dofflock. It's when the crystal at the heart of your cave, it reverberates in a particular way, and tiny little shards fall from it down into the town below. And people run around trying to catch as much as they can and bring them together, and to then bring them to the centre of the town, like a grand sort of mass offering. Make me a straight up dexterity roll in your dream state here. So roll the 20, add your dexterity, the big number for your dexterity, which is on your front page. So roll and see how you do. Target number is 10 for this.
16.
Nice. So you get loads. In this dream sequence, in this
Crystal rain.
Yeah, crystal rain, and you're sort of gathering it up. It's great. A bit of Scrooge McDucking in the crystal rain. It is really like a puddle.
Yeah. Okay.
Love it.
Not
Go on.
wow. As opposed to woo.
Yeah.
DuckTales.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh wow.
DuckTales. Oh wow. Doodly-doo. And that's all we can sing.
That's all we can say.
Jasper, your turn.
Okay, so currently are all three still up at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the how much damage did you get on the green one?
You did 9. Oh, no, you don't know how many hit points these things have. So
No, you don't.
You
I
just
don't.
have to play the game.
Yeah, I think the best way to find out how many hit points are is just to find out. So I'm gonna use one of my daggers, and I'm just gonna stab the green one in front of me.
Cool,
So
cool.
let's
I'll move you up to stab range. Yep.
yeah, move me up,
Okay.
stab and range, and let's
Really
give
give
this
it
a
Roll
go.
to hit.
Okay, so does a 19 hit?
So 19 very much hits.
Okay then, so let's grab my d4. This is going to be my d4 plus 1.
Okay.
So that's a 3.
Plus anything?
The 3 total.
Alright, so 3 total. Cool. This thing doesn't have legs, but it is on its very last one.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Is there anything you can do as a bonus action? Do you get anything else?
I'm going to turn to Axe and I go, Axe, I believe in you. We're not. Don't panic. We're not going to lose anyone else. And
I wasn't panicking.
and I give you bardic inspirations.
Background to them.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Let's see. These things aren't very smart at all. You slashed it a bit, Jasper.
Yes.
You knocked a lump out of it. It's coming for you.
Yeah.
So this is the green one. We'll see there.
Wait, the green one's coming for me.
Yes. It rolls a 16 to hit you. Plus 4. I know. And what was the armor class again?
13,
How exciting. And how many hit points do you have left?
10.
Can I do it this time? Maybe. find out.
Okay,
What's that?
that's a 1.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
It's a massive 1.
That's what you get for saying how exciting every
Yeah.
time
I know,
you
I keep
hit.
hearing my own stuff. This is.
Very, very antagonistic.
Yeah.
And I know you are the antagonist, but
I'm not. I'm everyone else in the world. I'm your best friend. I'm your
Right, so I'm down to 9.
down to 9. Oh,
you're all the bad guy.
yeah. Yeah. WoW can only dream of 9 hit points.
Yeah. What an amazing start for WoW
Yeah.
character. But, yeah.
This one is going to come sliding its way up.
Yeah.
It's going to up in your face, Jasper.
Yeah, sure.
It rolls a 2 on the dice.
Yeah,
tell me how you block that. How do you get the way?
I think with as I swish my coat in such a way that kind of elbows the worm like this, like ha!
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, loving it. Third one. Am I vindictive? What do you think?
Nope.
Are you vindictive?
Am I vindictive?
Are you vindictive?
Is this a trick question?
I'm curious.
Shoot. Am I allowed to say what I think you're trying to do?
Yeah.
So basically, because you're unconscious right now, in theory, Rich could move to strike you, and then you get 2 failures automatically because you're unconscious. That is what this is.
So, oh god.
Luckily for everyone, I'm nice and kind.
Yeah.
See that? Nice
Yeah.
and kind. Instead, what this one's going to do is going to start dragging you
Oh,
away
Oh, God.
into the
depth
the
of the.
depth. Yeah. Further away from your colleagues. Yeah. And it is not attacking this time. However, next turn, unless you can close that ground and get to them, a bit of telegraphing, you can see that it's tightening its sort of grip all the time. It's actually got a sort of like round it's like pop your head if it can.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I love this. I got carried in with like no senses going, got
Yeah.
put down, and
Yeah.
then instantly got killed by a worm and dragged away. It's
Time for another death saving throw.
nice. Okay.
And again, roll it on the
Okay, yeah,
Cool.
fine.
12.
That's
That is enough. You have 2 successes.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
can get to 3 successes, you will be stabilized. You'll be not back in the. You'll be awake, but not really in the fight. You'll be sort of dazed and woozy, but not at death's door. However, being like crushed by a snaky thing is unlikely to be good for you. As you remember again that that crystal rain. It's beautiful.
Crystal Ray.
Yeah, it's and the tinkling sound. It's all the sound it makes. That like shimmering, glistening sound. It's one of your favourite noises, actually, I reckon. And it's beautiful, and you can hear it loudly in your head now. Axe, your turn.
Oh, am I rolling a 20?
Well, let's find out. So what's your plan? What are you hoping to do?
So I'm still blocked in by the green one because I want to get to.
You can try and get away, but it will get a free attack. It gets an attack opportunity if you move out of its range.
I'm putting him to death. I'm done with him.
All right, so just straight killing. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll the hit.
That's a 6, I think.
Plus.
Plus 5, 11.
Not quite enough. It's got 13 is its armor score. Its armor class
Oh,
is
can I
13.
use this one?
Oh, good, yeah.
Perfect opportunity,
Use the bardic.
Bardic inspiration.
2.
Dude, literally,
Perfect.
bang on, meet it.
Yeah.
Can I knock him over?
Yes, it's on 1 point of
Well,
health
on
left,
1
so
point, so-
it dead.
It did.
And how does that look? As you didn't think you'd manage. Actually, you didn't think you'd manage it, but something that extra strength that your pal Jasper gave you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And this one is out of the fight. It also means that you are free to move up if you want. So you could move round this way, kind of, and get to here. I
Yeah,
think.
I would like to do that, please.
Okay.
Okay.
He comes running. Do you shout anything as you go?
Helia!
Jasper,
Yeah.
1-on-1 with this thing.
Well, I think seeing Axe going for the yellow one, I think it just makes sense to, knowing that Wow's being covered basically, just get to work on this purple one. So I'm gonna roll my
And
dice.
it's an attack with your daggers.
Yeah, attack with my dagger.
Cool.
Yeah, 9 doesn't hit. 'cause
Is it 9 in total? No, 13
9
AC,
total. Yeah.
Yeah, I like keeping secrets from the players, but armor class, once you've already been in a fight for a while, it's not really worth it.
Fine.
Okay, you're welcome to move or bonus action if you got anything.
Oh,
More inspiration. Or...
I'll save my other bardic for now. The only other thing I could do is movement. I'll hold off because I know the attack of opportunity will come.
You can always move around.
Well, I could. I'll kind of almost. It's almost like, what do you call it? Like parry or something.
Yeah, so skirting
So I'll literally almost like we're almost like back to back, which makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a good call.
Excellent. Cool. And is that everything for your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Right. My turn. I always say it's just such glee.
Yeah.
These sort of sneaky things, mouth snakes. Yeah, Junior wormlets that they are, which are causing you quite a lot of trouble. Can I have the big dice, please? Thank you. Purple one here is going for you, Jasper.
Yeah.
As it lashes out as you try and pass it. Only rolls an 8 on the dice, plus 4 is 12.
It hits exactly. I didn't even stop to think, it could have still closed in anyway, so it's kind of redundant.
7 plus 2.
Oh god, I'm down.
9 points of damage. You're down.
Yeah. My only comfort is the realization that it would have still. I avoided 2 attacks, I think, because it would have tried to close in, so I did make the right call.
Bloody worms.
Bloody worms.
As you fall to the ground. How's Axe doing in all of this? It's not your turn yet, but seeing 2 friends down, you're the last one standing. What's flashing through your head at this point?
I mean, I'm flashing back to the battle, the trauma. Yeah. But also, so mixed with that, I think there is just the pure joy of being in battle again. So it's like a complex range of emotions of the guilt, the shame, all the rest of it. And then also just the joy, the love of the fight. Maybe this will be my honourable death. Not how I expected, but at least I could save my friends.
You got some work to do, actually, in the state things are just now.
Yeah. But I'm where I need to be and I'm loving it. Okay.
Heck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Even.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was, that was everything for their turn. So, yeah, it is now your turn.
Okay. What am I doing?
Who are you saving?
Well, I don't think I know that Jasper's fallen yet because
you're rushing that way.
I'm rushing this way.
Okie dokie. So you can move yourself up to the yellow one there if you want to go one more time. Yeah, up in its face.
Yeah.
And you attacking?
Yeah.
Go for it.
17 plus 5.
That is a big hit. So some damage, please.
23. Yeah.
So roll for damage now.
Oh, what?
That's the D8 plus this one.
7. I think that's a 7. Yeah, it's a 7. Plus 5 again.
In one shot.
Yeah.
Tell me how that one goes down.
Hey.
You charged.
I charge.
Thing. Yeah.
I draw my axe, turn it, and then just where its head is, just clear. Is he going to be dead? Yeah. Just one clean shot right through the neck.
Cool. As teeth and mouth, just the toothy maw, I believe, in actual play parlance. As it comes.
Yeah.
And drops. Heck yeah. See ya.
Yeah. And then I lift up. Can I?
Yeah, I'll say you can do that for free.
Lift up. Wow, and kind of carry her on my back again. I run back.
Okay, you can go probably only as far as that. I'd say stop there.
And can I move? Well,
I'll allow that. You are so much bigger and stronger than poor little Wow. I don't pass that many up actually. Just clear the area. Nice. Let's see. Wow. Let's save.
Still at it.
2 passes, no fails, and again on the centre.
Oh, sorry.
You'll see. Yeah, just got to come up on map cam.
Let's have a
11. Oh,
still standing.
you regain consciousness. That was 3 passes in a row.
God, I'm good.
Yeah. You're on 0 hit points still,
Brilliant.
but you are no longer in danger. And I'll allow you to say something. What do you say to?
So I was unconscious and now I'm conscious again.
Yeah, you're out of the fight now. Yeah.
Wow. There's still one over there. Right? There's still one over there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Wow, we're going to get Jasper.
Oh my god.
Which gold?
Got any gods there?
I don't actually know, so there's no clues on that.
Well,
Sorry, I'm being mean by asking that, but
Yeah, Duffler. I could look it up.
don't worry. Yeah.
TBC.
TBC. I'll allow you to do, I don't know, anything, a little small useful thing you might be able to do in this moment. I won't let you attack, but
Can't attack, can't help our down pal in any way. What kind of
so just something.
this encouragement?
Yeah, you're not a bard, so you can't do bardic inspiration. But yeah, you're open to shout. Talking is a free action, and you can do what you like as you're sort of back again on. It feels like quite familiar back on Ax's shoulder.
Brilliant. Good to be back.
Jasper. I'd like a death saving throw, please. Big dice.
Oh, big dice.
Big
Okay.
dice.
Yeah. Okay.
Again on the central bit, so we can see on that cam.
By the way, you worship the celestial crystal, which is like the big thing kind of in the high above the waterfall around the doppelganger. So there you go.
Celestial crystal.
Oh, my celestial crystal.
Fighting crystal.
And that's a 2. That's a failure.
Oh, that is 1 fail. So you've
It's
rescued.
actually quite stressful.
You've rescued Wow. Jasper is struggling, and you've still got one of these things up in your face.
Brilliant. I love it. Has this little purple baddie turned round?
Yes, it doesn't really have a forward because it's just made of snake.
Yeah.
But Jasper, you hear music. You hear a song. You hear the very sort of. It's that nice little, like, polite little, polite music that they have in the background at sort of courtly functions.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have harpsichords in this world, but that kind of thing. And you can hear there's a Sorossus, a load of sort of voices all trying to whisper, and voices as and you hear words like, God, that Jasper, he's done something. Yeah, there's something. He's done something wrong. He needs to get him out. That little vision ends again. Thank you, voices. That was good.
Welcome.
Their turn. Where's my dice? There's my dice. Coming for you. Might down all 3 of them, which could be fun. Let's find out. 15 on the dice, plus 4, I believe. That is going to be a hit. Time for damage. How many hit points have you got left?
9.
D8 plus 2.
Those bells.
Oh.
6.
So how many? What am I down till now? I did have 9.
So you're now on. That's 6 points of damage. So you're on 3.
Oh God! Wait, have I got anything to help? I'm going to do a second wind.
Yeah.
Cool, because it is now your turn. So second wind, that restores you some hit points.
So if you roll a d10,
This one.
yeah, and then you'll add 1 onto whatever yours.
Or is it 2? I thought I had 2.
Oh yeah, you got two
uses.
two uses of second wind.
Oh, 2
So,
uses.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Oh yeah, it's 10 and then 1 hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
2. So 3.
3.
So go up to 6.
Sure. Might just keep you alive. That was your bonus action. You now got your main action. So how does that second wind manifest, firstly?
I draw up a limited well of physical and mental stamina, so I get like another burst of, that blood fury.
Sure.
the rage.
But controlled rage. You're not a
Yeah.
barbarian. You're never out of control.
Apart from the one time when, but we don't talk about that.
No. Cool. And so for your attack against this last one,
Rolling a 20.
going to roll a 20.
17 plus 5 again is 20.
Very much. Its armor class is 13, so you've crushed that. Well, let's use the proper numbers for the dice. It was a d6, I believe, plus 5.
Oh, D6.
Yep.
5, 10.
Not quite enough to kill it. It is still up.
hardy
With
little
just a few, they are, yeah, just a few hit points left. Let's see. Wow, it's your turn.
Wow.
You're conscious, but you cannot usefully attack because you're on 0 hit points.
Okay.
But I will say you can use the help action.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Excellent.
do you want a bit of a GM steer for this?
Yes.
Okay. You have your nighttime. You got your blind sight. You could help out Axe by almost like shouting out what this thing is doing because it's low light. You can't see nearly as clearly.
See?
All right. Okay.
So, can you describe how that might go?
So I can basically be like, oh, it's trying to wriggle off there, smash down over there type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah. It's trying to wriggle off, trying to escape something.
It's not trying to escape. It's
not trying to-
No, it's trying to get Axe as well.
Okay, so I'm describing how it's trying to lunge and
Yep. And he's like, on your left, duck. Kind of thing.
nice. Smash it.
So with that help action, I'm going to say it is going to roll with disadvantage on its next attack, and you will roll with advantage when you attack. Help action is really useful and chronically underused.
Right, yeah. Sorry, yeah, there's so many actions.
Oh, there's a ton of stuff. Let's see, that's your turn. Jasper. Left save, please. Roll in here.
Another failure.
As well as destroying the battlefield.
Sorry.
That's all right. Thank you. So that's one pass and one fail.
No, it's 2 fails.
Is it 2 fails?
Yeah, I failed the last one as well.
Whispering grows louder.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Jasper. Jasper.
Your secrets will die with you.
Jasper. Wake up, Jasper.
You'll never get them back.
Jasper.
You'll never go home.
Jasper.
And again, that little vision ends. 2 failed death saves. Their turn. This purple one is still going to attack you, Axe. It's rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, great.
It gets a 2, and it gets 15. So it would have hit you, but with disadvantage. So thanks to
My help.
thanks to helpful WoW.
And WoW helped in their own little way as well.
Yes. But you are able to duck, dip, dive, and dodge out of your way.
Yeah, I dodge. I do that. Maybe do it says I've got acrobatics, so maybe
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
you know when they do that.
Cool little roll. Nice. And it's now. It's your turn again.
Okay.
You can see that your friend Jasper is in big trouble.
I'm just trying to see if I've got anything that I can use.
You can do a medicine check. And if you roll 10 or more, you get 10 or more, then you're able to stabilize him and stop the dying.
On a 20.
Yes, use the big dice because it's good and dramatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And this is instead of attacking it, by the way, but it still has disadvantage because I'm going to assume you're still helping.
Yes.
okay,
Sure.
so purple is still down and out pretty much.
Right. This is to revive or to stabilize Jasper at least.
10 or more.
Yep.
11.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Woo. Yeah.
And we're back.
And those whispers, Jasper, they stop.
No.
And you snap back to consciousness.
Now, here's a question: Is that Is that like a flashback? Is that sort of present? Is that sort of
You're not sure. You do not know. It could be a future, could be past, could be something completely different.
I think also what's interesting is the fact that I know, and you all know, that Jasper is not my original name. So is the question, even in these illusions, they're calling me by that name, this name that I have chosen, and that's in a weird way, it's like feeling discovered in a sense, you know. It's like
Being called by your chosen name rather than I was going to say dead name, but it might as well be.
in a sense, it is a dead name.
Yeah.
I like.
Cool. Axe, that was. You're still lying on the floor.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, Axe, that was important. That was good.
Yeah. Thanks, but I told you wouldn't lose anybody.
I love how you frame that as though you've done them a favour by like stepping back.
Being a bit Guy Gardner-y in that moment.
Love it. Wow. There's still not much you can do. You're all hurting, by the way. This is actually much more of a challenge than I thought it would be. I thought you'd fly through this, but here we are.
So I can continue to help.
What do you say to Axe to really sort of drive it home?
Nice work on getting Jasper awake. But he's a coming. The worms are coming. Smash that worm's head off with your axe. Do it.
I will, but I just need a bit more precise. Like, I love the enthusiasm, but give me like, where are they?
He's coming up on you, right?
Okay.
Slash right ahead. Forward right
ahead. Forward right. Okay. Thank you.
Very cool. That was your turn. So, Jasper, there's not much you can usefully do either. So lying there on the floor. I will say, however, you could give your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I think
through sort of like lying there.
Yeah. The battle's almost won, Max. You know what you're capable of. And you get the second bardic inspiration.
Another bardic inspiration.
Yay.
Thank you, Jasper. I won't waste this.
Let's find out. We are back round to their turn. This thing is going to do one more attack on you, but with disadvantage. Can have the big dice, please.
Yes.
This makes me happy. First number is an 8 plus 4 is 12. What's your armor?
13.
You're all right. And the second one was 19. So by 1/20th, you are able to stare out of the way of these teeth. And you're down on, well, you were on like 6 hit points, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, one good hit could have knocked down all three of you.
I'm made of stronger stuff.
You are made of stronger stuff. It's your turn now. Use the big dice. With advantage.
And
thanks to the help from WoW.
Brilliant.
So this is to
kill the thing. Yeah, it's not on many hit points left. What can you do?
Okay. To Helia!
That's gone miles.
18.
Nice.
Cool. And roll again. So you can take the higher of the two numbers with advantage. 18 again.
Nice.
Yeah, plus 5, I think you are. That is 23.
23.
Okay. Describe in as much detail as you like how this goes down.
Okay, so I go for the belly this time. Mm-hmm. Just slice. I pick up the axe, thud it right into the belly, and then I just drag it and then hack away at the belly, and its intestines and insides are all like flying out.
Coming out.
Yeah, and it stinks. The smell is rotting eggs, and we're all just like, oh.
Yep. And
as I hack away.
It twitches, it quivers, it drops. Congratulations, you are out of combat. Whew. And still alive.
Can I pick him up?
Yes.
Oh, come on, Jasper.
So are you literally lifting me up in your...
Yeah.
Carrying all of them.
Yeah.
So the last sandworm, little hatchling thing, dies messily at your hand, at your axe. Yeah, take a breather, take a moment. What happens? Talk us through it.
Well, I really needed that after the day we've just had.
You're sick and twisted, but thank you for saving both of us.
I love like, the big happy smile on Ax's face at that.
Hate these wormlets.
It's made me realise one thing. Without Orion and Tally, we're practically outnumbered by anything we come across. I mean, let's be honest, everyone. These are just average worms. If we're trying to go up against the world, we'll need reinforcements. And tell you what, we need some sort of healing potion or something like that, because
Yeah, we could do with a mage or something, couldn't we?
Recruitment campaign.
at the very least some sort of supplies.
Yeah.
Once we find Flaming Sandstorm, we can try and find the nearest town, I say.
I think that's a great idea. Let's stock up.
We'll cut ahead. I think you'd be having a long rest in this place as the sandstorm still whips around you. On a long rest, you can restore all your hit points as well as all your used abilities.
Oh, fab. So I go back
So
up to
you're
30.
basically back to fine again, apart from the trauma. That stays.
Apart from the drama.
Yep. And you take some time to sort of dress your wounds, to breathe a little, and as the sandstorm continues outside.
Does Axe still have her bardic inspiration?
I'll say that drops. So you could give it again at the start of the next bit.
I've now got 2 again, so...
Yep. And you see, sort of looking outside as it goes dark outside. And yeah, there's the sound of the sandstorm reduces and gets quieter, but it still sounds like it's blowing hard. And wow, you realise that's because you're actually getting sanded in, like snowed in, but sand.
Sanded in.
Yeah.
In the cave, we're getting sanded in.
Yeah. And it's not coming through into the border of the cave, but certainly the cave mouth. It's going to close up. I imagine though you probably wouldn't be too worried about that. You're an undergrounder. You're actually a drone back in your hometown, so you're a good digger. You're good at this kind of thing, and sand probably isn't going to be much of a problem to you.
Okay.
But it will be a challenge to dig out because it's just slow going. It'll be difficult. It'll be strenuous and tiring, and you don't have any food with you either because that is all back at the flaming Sandman.
Okay. So, but I'm noticing this. I mean, like this is happening. So, our options are we could try and leave now, but it would be we'd still in the storm. Is there anywhere to go deeper in here?
Not really. As the sort of the sound reduces, as you're able to get much more of those sharp ears. Yep, that little echolocation, those little clicks and things. You're able to get a much better sort of view of the place, and you find as you sort of move into the back of the cave there.
Sweet.
You find a skeleton that's been picked clean with a suit of armor, a hydro suit armor, which is next to it. Looking around, this looks like something that would be worn by one of the Skara, one of your people.
Oh, no.
This is something which is used by folks when they're up in the high desert when they're trying to sort of go cross country. So for all of you, you've all got enough to sort of survive short term. But these suits of armor, they've actually got like water filtration built in, like the Dune still suits. Is it still suits? I think it is. Yeah, whatever they're called, and it's got all this stuff inside, so you can carry water and you can go far. It also seems to be like in quite good condition. The only difficulty is it's not going to fit you.
It's not going to fit anyone.
No.
Why is it not? Because I'm a Skara, surely.
Different sizes and shapes of people. This one's maybe like 6 inches shorter and like sort of a very, I don't know. Describe what's your build like as a?
Quite stocky.
Yeah, this one's very bit narrow.
Broad.
Yeah, this is a bit narrow, a bit more lithe. I do believe though you are quite crafty.
Yes, right. Fine. Do something helpful. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So could I craft this into Bring it up a size to me.
Yeah, well, it's already like it seems to be fully functional.
Sweet.
To quote Mr. Data, I believe he's often fully functional. And it looks like this person's taken the armor off and put it next to them, and then has been
Picked clean.
Yes,
By worms. Can I tell?
probably. Yeah. It's quite likely. Yeah.
Nasty way to go.
But I'm going to say this is going to be a little crafting skill check.
Okay.
So you've got. I'm going to say you're going to roll your sleight of hand for this, because this is quite delicate work. The kind of the armored pieces, like quite strong stitching.
Okay.
And it's like different plates like protrude to the surface and stuff as well.
So do I roll the 20?
Roll the 20. Yep. See how you do. What'd you roll?
We get 1.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Cool. How do you make it worse?
I don't know. So I'm trying. What am I trying to do? Make it bigger?
You're trying to resize it so that it'll fit on. on Katabaxis.
So basically, the worst possibly can go is what's happened, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I've like nicked some of that filtration.
Yeah,
system.
you've ruptured the filtration. You've
Yeah. Oh.
And you see there's water like sort of fizzing away. It's gone badly. What I will say is though, even with a natural 1, it's not that you're incompetent, honest. It's more that this is like strange to you. You've not really seen some of this before, and you think, oh, I wonder what that is.
Sure.
And you just sort of pull on the wrong thing. What I will say though is that you're able to make it into some armor for Katabaxis, which will fit, but all of the useful, like the tech inside, like the water filtration and stuff, just well beyond you.
Okay.
But you have this. If you like it, you can choose not to wear it. This set of this set of armor, which would mechanically increases your armor class by 3.
Oh, so I'd go up to 16. Yeah, I will take that, please.
Yes.
I would just like to take the bones of the Skara and just do a little funeral ceremony, another one, for the goddess of death, who is called Dagnar.
Dagnar, very nice. I'm enjoying this pantheon you're just making on the fly here.
So yeah, I have a little just private ceremony for that person.
Do you include the others in that?
No, it's very. I think because it's Skara, like.
Yeah, you've got your own ways. Yeah.
Cool. So I take that. I go up to 16.
Yep, and it's very cool armor. If you'd rolled well on that, by the way, there's a ton of cool stuff, but we'll never know.
Brilliant.
You can tell by the feel of the air that it's now the next morning, but it's dark in here still. Do you think you'd have lit a fire or maybe get some torches or something on the go?
Yeah, because I've got survival +3.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, you can make yourself comfortable enough in here, and you're able to get some rest. Treat your many wounds. Do you think anyone helps anyone else out with sort of treating?
I'm helping Jasper because I think he's the worst hit. Because pretty much bounced back.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
So, what do you think Jasper's wounds are that you're sort of recovering from?
Well, I mean, it seems to be like a lot of like bite wounds, judging from the way the worms kind of attacked us. So I suppose maybe he was struck near sort of more like vital organs and things like that, which is why he was so close to death's door. So yes, because I think I did make a like coughing up blood at one point. So it's just I think it's just you're treating bite marks around sort of the chest and maybe around the neck as well. Yeah, and
it's not like the two that you'd see in like a snake in our world. It's like there's a ring. There's like rings of them like that,
like a proper kind of
nasty.
like taking a bite of an apple.
Exactly. Yeah. But you're patched up. You're doing okay, and the next morning comes. But you are sanded in. I reckon this is going to be a group skill check. Tell me just descriptively how you would use your skills and your efforts to dig your way out. You've got quite a lot of this. You've got quite a lot of this, I imagine. I don't know how Jasper can be particularly helpful in this, but I'd love to hear it.
Well, not to be presumptuous of your culture, but you are accustomed to navigating the underground. Is that fair to say?
Oh yeah.
Could you perhaps find a way to chart a path out of this cave?
Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll get digging right now. I'll get down to it.
You start digging.
Yeah.
Roll a d20, try and roll high. This is going to be a survival check.
Oh my god.
His contribution is ordering people about.
Delegation.
Yes, exactly.
Middle management role,
Yeah.
born and bred. Yeah.
Because he's truly useless.
9. But you've got a survival number as well on your character sheet.
I would give you the help action, but I'm trying to work out what would actually be helpful in this moment that Jasper would do. Yeah, I'm trying.
Survival plus 2, yeah.
Yep, so you got 11 all in. Good. I imagine, and feel free to elaborate on this anyway, like, how do you think Axe would assist with this?
Trying to see, because I'm good at the attacking and the fighting, but I can't really see what else I've got.
You're sort of generally strong. I think you've
Just
got
generally strong. I can
just
shovel it.
yeah.
I imagine I've got quite big hands as an orc.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say in that case, roll an athletics check. Yeah, have a big dice as well if you like.
Oh yeah, because I get a
you've
plus
got a
5.
really, because
Yeah.
that's one of your proficiencies.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's that? 14?
14.
19.
Cool. And let's have Jasper as well. Roll, I think, it might be a persuasion. Try and persuade.
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see how you get on.
So that is 16 total.
Excellent. So through your navigation, you almost like nosing how, like finding the path and like sort of
Clicking along.
listening to like the subtle changes in the sand, trying to work out which way is going to be best. You just
Brute strength.
following on.
Yeah.
And Jasper delegating.
Yes.
You find your way up to the surface again, and it's quite early morning. So poke your goggled head.
Yeah.
And,
Like that.
Yeah, and you can see, so you can hear that it's not the full harshness of day. It's maybe only like 6 a.m. or something. So the sun's
Okay.
come up. So
I can deal with this.
It's that very moderate in between temperature, which you can all pretty much handle for now. And you sort of poke your head back out again and sort of scan around, ears twitching.
I find that basher.
Yeah.
Any signs? Anything?
Well, I'm going to say actually, no, I think you can. Yeah, it's not that you can see it, or you can detect it.
Clues, if any.
Yeah, it's more that your ears get a little ping, a little reflection of metal, which is enough to go, "Ooh, I think it's that way."
Okay.
Yeah, and for you two as well, you can actually just see the thing as you as you come up. So you can pop your heads out. Looking around, sort of sand everywhere. Your new armor, by the way, it's okay. It's not fitting great, but
it's doing.
yeah, and it's certainly helping. But you can see your basher is there, half buried in the sand. It's just at the top of it. There's like the whole light rig on top, and then like a foghorn that you can see, but not much of the rest of it.
Time for some more digging.
Yeah, well, it could be. It should be fairly easy to dig out. You come across the flaming Sandman, half buried.
There it is.
But you see there is a rider next to it. One of the... They look like sort of like punks in our world, punks and metalheads.
Yeah.
A leather jacket, spikes on, cool mohawk hair as well.
For a second, do we think it's Tally?
You do. For a second, you think it's Tally.
Oh.
But it's not. It's it looks like this rider's been out in the sun and then out overnight, and they're sort of sitting in the sand, and they're actually like sort of putting some of it to their mouth.
You know what? I don't care what other scabs got to say. I like sand. It's rough and coarse and delicious. Mmm.
And there's this rider just sitting there, just chowing on sand.
Hang on, sand.
That is not a normal thing to do, though. There's no nutritional value in sand.
No, that's
They've
strange.
clearly been. They got. It looks like they got caught in the sandstorm, and they're out. They got caught out, unprotected, and they seem to have gone a bit loopy.
Oh.
And are they right next to this?
Yeah, they're sitting next to the battery. You reckon they maybe like started to dig it out and then got distracted and just eating the sand.
So we're approaching it now.
Yeah.
I think I just see this and I just kind of go, well, look on the bright side. It seems to be that they're actually, whoever this is, they're actually more interested in the sand than the sandstorm.
That's true. I still think we should be cautious.
Sand.
Hello, friends. Do you have any sand? I think I'm running out. There's not much left, you see. I've almost eaten all of it.
There's plenty of sand around here. There's.
Oh, thank you. Having trouble. Like they are not doing well, and you can see their skin's very like sort of like almost like burned. It's been very yeah.
Can I make an investigation check to see, to assess what is actually going on in terms of, is this person just like this, or how much of it is due to the circumstances that are...
I will say that's insight.
Yeah,
rather
you
than
see more insight.
Yeah, I'll say that's insight. It's looking into their character, trying to figure
No, that's fair.
out what they're about.
Oh, that's one of my powers.
So...
But yeah, you're all first. How you do?
yeah. Well, I'll give it a go. Oh, that is a 17 total.
Brilliant. Yeah. You can tell this person is not normally like. I mean, you all know you. You know Tally.
Yeah.
Tally was a bit like this as well. A bit. Yeah. Whoa. Everything's great. This person seems way far gone.
Yeah. He's not well.
Is our read that like they've been trapped out in this storm?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
that's
they were
what's
trapped in
made
this.
them loopy tip thing you're saying?
You reckon they were trapped in the storm and they came across your basher and started trying to dig it out of the sand. Didn't get very far. Just started eating sand instead.
Guys, I've seen this before. One time, there was a Skara that got caught out in a sandstorm, and they stuck it out for like 10 nights. It was like the longest anyone had survived, and by the time they came back, there was nothing left of them. Like they were alive, but they were gone.
I think there's some way we can help this person.
I don't.
One night's all it takes out in here.
Well,
And a crystal.
well, on the plus side, they are doing slowly but surely a good job of clearing the Sandman out of the sand. I suppose wherever we travel to, we could at least get them to some sort of safety.
I think so, because they won't survive another night.
No. There's not much else we can do, but how to convince... Honestly, wow, do you think we could get the Sandman out quicker if you know...
Yeah, we can dig this out in minutes, right? With your strength and my digging know-how.
Yeah.
That's
You could distract him.
Yes.
seems friendly enough. Right?
Yeah,
We'll see if he'll come
you
with
know,
us.
feed him sand and
Yes, I can do that. Hello there.
Hi. Hey. Hello. Good to see you. You've got sand.
Oh yes, I have plenty. I'll literally just pick up some sand and I just kind of try to sort of move a wee bit backwards in order to slightly draw them away from the sandman.
It stands up on very sort of like shaky legs. You see like the sand's like almost like cascades off them, and they start to follow you. You can see the unsettled village, by the way, in the distance as well. It's a few miles, a couple of miles off.
Yes, you seem quite far off from home. What's your name, friend?
My name, they call me Iron.
Iron. Oh, you get along well. You get well with my people. We name ourselves after all sorts of, I guess, metals and fabrics. And
I
such.
like
Yes.
metal. That's the good one. It's
Yeah.
like sand but solid.
Yes. Well, I am Jasper of the First Ilk. It's a pleasure to meet you, Iron. So I presume you came from the village nearby.
Village? No.
No.
No, ran here.
You ran here.
Yeah, we try to go fast.
You tried to go fast.
Yeah, I thought don't need bashing me. I'm just the fastest. So I ran really quick.
Right.
And the storm came.
I see. So, and just to clarify, what were you running from?
Running to.
Running to?
Yeah, running to all. I was going to run into history. I was going to be the best.
The best.
Everything.
Right.
That's me. Iron. Sing my name.
Yeah. Well, Iron, you've certainly made quite an impression on our party. I'll say that much. I am, because I'm just kind of feeling the sand and just like, I do wonder, you've been out here for quite a while. Would it be all right if we perhaps, took you somewhere safe, some sort of haven, before you venture out again? Because I fear if you stay out here much longer without any resources, you won't get to put your name on the world in the way that you desire.
I'll write my name on the world. Do it again. Watch.
Oh.
And takes a finger. Just writes IRUN. My name on the world. There forever.
Well, yes. Yes, that will certainly last.
That's what I do. See, I run.
You run.
I run.
You
Yeah,
run.
I run.
Yeah. I like you, Iron. I like you. Look, all I mean to say is, clearly you've got much to do in this world, but you don't have a lot of means of doing it. At the very least, if we could get you to some sort of shelter, you could rest, recover, perhaps pick up some supplies, and then you can venture out into the world again.
More running.
More running, exactly. I mean,
Lead the way. Where we going?
well, my companions are just freeing our vehicle, and we can take you to some place safe. And I kind of turn back and just to see how are they getting on.
We've been digging this whole time.
Yeah, we're nearly done.
Yeah.
This thing should be good to go in
How are
no
you
time.
getting on, Jasper?
Oh, getting on fire. So yeah, funny story. Our friend. How do you refer to yourself in terms of the pronouns? What do you say? Are you a he? Are you a she? Are you a they?
I'm I.
You're an I.
I.
Oh, that's not going to get confusing. Iron.
That's me.
Yes. Iron. This is hilarious. Iron's name is Iron, but I, not me, Iron's pronouns are I think. Anyway, Iron's name is spelled IRUN because iron runs. I run. Isn't that hilarious?
Funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I like it.
Yes, it's very good. See, you've already made quite the impression on our little company. Yes, we'll be more than happy to get you to a place of safety.
Nice. The village of Unsettled isn't too far away either, so you could easily drop them there and then go about your thing. Wow. While you've been digging, that new song of yours is different to the song you hear in your crystal cave. There's no Scrooge McDuckin for this song, but with your ears twitching,
Right.
there's a direction you feel there's a pull, actually, almost physical, like as though there's wind behind you, and you feel you almost subconsciously like sort of take a step that way and then realize what we're doing. But there is something out across the dunes, out in the desert, which is singing to you.
Okay.
It's beautiful. That's, the melody, just the tone of it as well. It's like this sort of ringing, it's that crystalline sound that you've recognised, but in a new key, actually. So,
Definitely.
Yeah.
And so I know the direction. Do I know?
Yes.
Do I know the geography of this land? Not really.
No, you don't know the geography at all.
Sure.
I believe you are trying to be a bit of a map maker. I think we added that to your inventory.
Yeah, they got cartography tools, but
Yeah. So how does cartography work with someone who can't see? How did we flavour that in the end? Remember?
how did we flavor it? I can't remember. I guess WoW is so new to being on the surface that they're kind of trying to make sense of it themselves to their own methods.
Yeah, so
Maybe a map that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I pictured it like almost like a relief map, like topography, and you've like got that in a little, like it's sort of folded up, and then you roll it out, and it's got these sort of lumps and bumps and texture on it, which you're able to sort of read with your hands. But you've not been out that way before, so you can't really do much of that. For everyone else, if you've seen WoW's map, she gets a very different read on the landscape from you, and the features that you can't see on that, they don't really map up to anything that you can correlate with. It's not like, oh, there's a big hill, there's a canyon or something. It's like, for you, it's that place feels safe. That place has a strange song, and how you've kind of developed that into one big thing. Yeah,
Interesting.
Wow, what can you see?
I'm feeling a call. I'm feeling the call. The new song, the new sound I've heard before, and I think it's got to be related to what's going on with these Kai. It has to be a thing. It's something to do with these
Using the crystal in a different way. I think we should go check out this way. I know we're spreading word as we go, but once we've got this guy safe, once we got stocked up, I think we should try and follow this call, honestly.
I think you're right, Jasper. I think we should go
Yes.
follow where Well's trying to go.
It's in this direction. I don't know if you guys have a better sense of the land than me, but
What's the direction in relation to the village?
So I'd say actually the village is on the way. It's only like a mile
It is on the
away.
way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you now have you've got crystals as well, which are used to power the bashers, used to power the
Okay.
machines.
Are we in the car now? We've got
Yeah,
the basher.
I'll say so. Yeah, and
Just
got iron in the-
guided
Yeah.
iron into the car
Yeah.
with
is
sand.
iron secured? Have you put this seatbelt?
Yeah, I think I'm just kind of playing mother almost. So like,
Yeah.
Cool.
there you are. I know now. You must understand that it will require you to wear a seatbelt because you can't.
what if I want to fly off? What if there's a big cool jump and I want to go wee in the air?
Well-
I'm stuck.
Well, you will certainly feel the lift off the ground. You just won't fly so far that you smack into the chair and push our driver towards the window and badly injure themselves.
That's not fun. No, don't like it. But eventually they calm down and the basher's
Would you like more sand?
Oh yeah.
Just distracting the sand while I'm buckling the bed.
And I'll say you're able to drop them off at the unsettled village.
Okay.
And that's a good spot for a break. Let's have some food. In the meantime, is there anything that you guys would like to promote and show off and shout about?
Hello. I'm part of Glasgow Improv Theatre's new house team. We're called Smoking Cat. You can find us on Instagram if you're in Glasgow on the first Tuesday of the month. Yes, so 2nd of September,
Something of October.
something of October. Please come check us out at the Old Hairdressers.
And if you happen to come along to the Harold Night on Tuesday night, which I believe will be tonight at the time this is released, you'll also see the house team that I'm on, Saved by the Beep. And this is the first time I'm actually revealing this name publicly. So
Breaking news.
breaking news.
Yeah.
So come along and see. What was your team's name again?
Smoking Cat.
So come along, see Smoking Cat. Come along and see Saved by the Beep. And Jack.
I'm also on one of them teams, so come along and just listen to their plugs. Same thing. My team's called With Bits.
Yeah.
Freshly squeezed Harold team at the Glasgow Improv Theatre. And also Tubby Ducky, I think it's Duck Tubby.
Tubby Ducky or Duck Toad.
Yeah. There are 4 teams that are all going to be excellent.
We need someone from the other team.
Yeah,
We've got
complete the set.
2 Harold teams, we've got 2 Hamish teams. Don't worry about what any of that means.
No
Just
one
come
knows
along and see some funny stuff.
Yes.
Yes, have a laugh.
Yep. Let's see, my promo stuff. If you enjoy this nonsense, if you want to see more of it, if you want to support the channel, Patreon is a good place to do it. There is also the Kickstarter for Scorched Basin, where you can support me, you can support the creators of the setting, and it's just a good time. Break time. Welcome back. This is part 2 of Scorched Basin, and there's more predicaments coming. I'm afraid there's more trouble out on the dunes.
No bother, actually.
Yeah. Well, you've got your basher back. You've got your car.
Yes.
Yeah. You've got the fabulous flaming Sandman, and you've deposited iron. You've dropped him off back with the unsettled.
We wish him well. I'm sure they can take good care of
We're dropping
him.
off with people that we kind of vaguely know.
Yeah, you know them. You trust them. It's
Do they know iron? Or is it just
No.
that no?
No.
They're like those on
It's
the
just
sky.
people
Yeah.
we trust. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so there's a village elder. So takes one look, gives him a little. And you may be sort of watching this.
Gives eye.
I was using them in the generic way, but gives eye.
It sounded
I've made it so tough for myself.
It sounded like him. That's all I was saying.
My apologies. Yeah.
Me correcting pronouns on a character.
Yeah. Let's see. The village elder gives eye a little bit of this sort of crystal powder, and you see the and sort of sniffs it, and he immediately passes out. Just goes, and seems content to sort of taking into a spare little hut. Yeah, and you got to go. That
Follow the sound. Yeah, the new song.
The new song in your head is
Sweet song.
it's a good song.
I hear that crystal song. Yeah.
And
Are you going to insert the song in later?
I might do. I'll have to write it first, but but yeah, you are progressing over the sands. How is it driving?
Oh, it's tough because I've not driven. This is like I'm so new to driving this thing. I'm still like the bit clunky on the gears. Like we're used to just running about on foot.
Yeah.
And also like the emotional aspect of it. Like
Yeah, there's floppy dice.
yeah,
In the mirrors. Yeah, you said little trinkets and stuff around. Yeah.
knickknacks and yeah, just he signed his name on little bits and
Aw.
it's quite sad.
Yeah. What impression did Orion leave on you, your unsettled friend? I mean, we know all about Tally and their cool basher, but this was a unsettled. This was someone.
You were particularly close to him, weren't you?
I think Jasper really benefited from his friendship with Orion because he got to understand and unlearn the prejudices he had about the unsettled by interacting with a member of the unsettled one-to-one. Sure, he fled because he was aware of how the unsettled were being used as a scapegoat, but it's another thing to actually get to fully understand what that culture and that people and that experience is like from someone who's actually from that world. So yeah, it's been very difficult losing Orion because Orion was the source of a lot of growth for Jasper. But again, he's trying not to show it. He's playing up his sort of, bombastic persona.
Sure. And so that presence kind of looms large as well for you in this place. You sort of spent some time together.
I think Orion, I wasn't as close to Orion as you were. I think I was closer to Tally just because I kind of took Tally under my wing a bit. But Orion was a crafts person. They could create really beautiful things, and I respected them. They were quite reserved. I don't think they would easily open up, but I think that's because of all they'd been through as part of their experience.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And the loss is sorely felt. As the vehicle sort of moves through, it's undulating ground, these big, high-rolling dunes, and they're all different to how they were yesterday as well. This makes your map making a bit tricky.
Like it's all based on vibe.
Just vibe mapping. But yeah, the sound of the crystals is growing.
Yeah.
The sound of the song grows.
Yeah, I was going to say about Orion as well. I guess there's probably as much as everything surface-wise is unfamiliar to WoW, and they're naive and don't know things. I guess there was like a little bit of kind of like recognition in that whole the culture that they have of crystal-based spirituality thing, even though it is different. It's like, so I think there was probably some kind of connection there where it's like, that's a good pal to, like a reference point to have, so equally sadly missed.
Yeah. But all eyes are forward. You're all looking over the...
I hear the new sound.
Looking over the dunes. And actually the dunes begin to... Sort of the big rising, falling ones, the high desert, they begin to kind of flatten out, begin to become a bit more sort of lower, more even, and then fade out to nothing much at all. And you find yourselves riding over these salt flats. It's an area of like cracked ground. This used to be a giant lake. Back when the meteor first hit and created the Scorched Basin in the first place, there was a massive lake in the centre, and it dried out over time. The water disappearing, either evaporating or sort of percolating down underground. And the driving's actually very easy on this because your wheels are huge, big, chunky things. You sort of rumble over. It's quite a rhythmic rumblies. On the way, you can see some of the sort of flora and fauna around as well. So lots of quite common ones, things like aloe plants. There's a barbed yucca tree, which you're all too sensible, I think. Are you all too sensible?
Yeah.
Barbed tree. I mean,
are you too sensible?
why would we be drawn towards the barbed tree?
Well, the barbed yucca tree has edible leaves and fruit. The only downside is that it's covered in loads of upward-facing spines. So if you can find a way to climb them, there's really good eating there. But it's risky and spiky as hell.
Okay.
Well, can I try? Because it's one of my powers is survival.
I got good climbing stuff as well, I believe.
Ooh, actually, yeah, between the two of you, you know what? Both of you, please make a... So you want to do a survival roll? I'm going to get you to do a... acrobatics, yeah. And this isn't really the skill of climbing. This is like dodging around the spikes and things.
Okay.
To climb this big barbed yucca tree.
I've got good acrobatics. I've got terrible rolling skills.
Well, the sweetest fruit is at the top, of course. See how you both do.
So
we'll sort of combine the rolls and do kind of an average.
9, 10, 11, 12.
11 plus we're doing 5, 16.
Nice. So how are you going about helping? How does that look?
Well, first of all, I'm just gonna help shimmy up.
Of course, yeah.
Which I imagine gets you quite some distance, actually.
Yeah.
Just being that strong.
Also,
Goggles on.
chopping any spikes that are easily reachable, so you won't like spike yourself.
Brilliant.
Yeah, because on
We hate to do that.
Yeah, on the way up's easy because all the spikes are arranged like that, so you can go up and past them, you sort of brush off them as you go. They're not.
Oh, it's
not
coming
spiky.
down.
It's coming down. It's the
That's when I
challenge.
need to do acrobatics to get out of the way of the spikes.
But you rolled. What did you roll? Sorry. Yeah.
Well,
16, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. So how does that go? How do you do it?
It goes well, right?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm up top gathering fruit and chucking it down to them, right?
Yep.
Get your sacks ready and I can chuck down fruit. How do I get down? Nimble and quick, good climber, kind of like a flip happens, right?
Sure.
No spikes get me though, right?
No spikes get you. Yeah.
I'm mocking the spikes as I go.
Yeah. Can't spike me. Spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the while, I'm just delegating.
I like to imagine you're like, oh, you missed one just there.
Yes. Oh, if you just reach around, yes. If you just see that one there,
Yeah, that's
that one looks nice. If you can just get that down, that would be nice.
It's gay.
entertainers.
I was pissed one too many times yesterday. You two are the more physically capable. I'm happy to leave it in your capable hands.
I chucked one right at you. So I bet you're used to getting this fruit thrown at you.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, just a joke.
Well, funnily enough, 19 plus 3, 22. I'm so nimble. Yeah. So, which is ironically a complete counter argument to my whole thing. Oh, so I just like neatly dodge this. I like neatly dodge it and reach out, like catch it, and then I just go. I appreciate the effort.
Nice.
Beautiful. And scene at that. We'll cut forward a little further. You spend the best part of the day going across these salt flats. You can see in the distance there's lots of little things you'd see, maybe like off in the distance, not too close, causing any trouble. You see some squimmers, which are lizard things, great big like salamander type things.
Or just basking. Like,
Yeah, and some of those. So the Scara have a connection with the swimmers. It's almost like as a rite of passage that you'd have to take one on single-handed, and you're looking at them. It's like sort of 7 or 8 of them, and you think, well, it just sort of reminds you of that time where you had to do.
But that's like an initiation.
look over there. Those, what are they called?
Squimmers.
Those squimmers. When I was a child, we would wrestle one as part of our initiation into the Scara clan.
They make children wrestle? That sounds dangerous.
It's
That
fine.
sounds dramatic.
No, it's only like bites 1 or 2 kids a year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the mortality rate is actually fairly low.
Yeah.
All things considered, it's maybe what, 10%?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. You would just like try and grapple it and then get the head and then tear it clean off.
And you see that smile again, that happy smile reminiscing.
That's
Good time.
very nice.
Yeah,
That
cute in a way.
We're just walking out of it.
Yeah.
Glad she's on our side.
Have you told them the story of the trials of Astrid?
I haven't, no.
Oh, so this is the initiation ceremony in order to become a full Scara warrior, which you passed with flying colours. I think actually best of your brood.
Best of my brood.
Yeah. But
What did I do in my trials?
let's find out. We flash back to the trials of Astrid. You are yourself. You are another Scara,
Nice.
and so are you.
Okay.
Can one of you be the teacher person that
I mean, yeah.
Yep. Okay, teacher and rival Scara, if that's okay.
Oh, this is the trials.
Yeah. This is,
Scar are mostly female, aren't they?
yeah.
Right, okay, yeah.
Good luck today with the trials. You've trained well. You're ready. But it's all down to you now.
Thank you,
this is Tora.
Tora.
You know
Tora
me,
is-
Tora.
Tora, who will one day die.
What?
You're so weird.
You are Freya, rival.
Yeah.
Freya rival.
Yeah, fair rival.
Freya, the rival.
I come from a long line of rivals.
Are you going to take that? Are you going to take that line down?
No, I could beat you anytime, Freya.
Oh, you think you're so tough and you think you're so capable. But when it comes down to it, I think we all know who to call on when the fight happens.
You're both like sort of 15, by the way. So this,
Yeah, exactly.
This is like
Just
very like sort of,
I'm thinking Glasgow Mean Girl right now.
Freya, you don't know your squimmers from your blixners.
Wow. Really impressive burn. You clearly didn't hesitate to come up with that one.
Enough. Save it for the trials field that we're about to go on to.
Yes, Tora.
Yes, Tora.
succulent would have been good there. Swimmers from your succulent.
Yeah. Just re-edit that.
You can insult better than that. Do it again.
Let's have opposed grapple checks. You have a +5, I'm going to say.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. So grapples are going to be your athletics roll, please. Or your acrobatics, or whatever's higher. Your athletics is there somewhere.
Oh, athletics
Natural
is
one.
+5.
Natural 1. How exciting.
Yeah.
What a great rival.
What am I rolling? 20?
Yeah. 20 dice, see how you do.
Yeah.
15, 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Wow.
Describe how you trounce Freya in this trial. This is one of many of the trials of Astrid.
So we're not fighting each other, we're just doing a trial.
So the trials,
is
the
it
trials are the initiation part of it, and Freya was one of the front runners. Like one of the front runners, like take on the sort of each brood would have like a leadership rank, and you are pretty much on top, but Freya's actually been the one to beat.
Yeah.
But you rolled a 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
So Katabaxis-Ax.
So as part of the trial, we have to make our own weapon. So I hand forge my axe, and you've hand forged, I don't know, some kind of pathetic longsword.
It's a spear, actually.
A spear.
Yeah.
And so as we bow to each other, and you make a move with your spear, I axe that in half because you haven't made it particularly well.
Was that during the bow?
No.
Right. So fair fight still.
no.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're someone of honour.
If I did that, I would be kicked out.
We wouldn't want that.
That will never happen. So bow, stand up, start fighting. I axe the spear in half, and then I throw my axe down, so it's a fair fight. And then we just go up hand to hand. Wow. And it's a lot of grappling. And then I just punch you in the face and knock you out. And then I go, yield, and you don't make a response, so you've yielded, and I win.
Beautiful. As we cut back to the Flaming Sandman again, and you two back in character.
And I've just told them the story.
Sounds like a great day for you.
So this Freya, she was just all talk.
Yeah, she ended up, I think, marrying a farmer because she just wasn't. After that, she could never get over the shame of losing.
There's still honour in farming.
And there's still honour in farming, yeah. Not to say there isn't, but like she was part of a warrior caste, like she was meant to.
Seems like you were your teacher's favourite student.
I was.
And you notice that sadness in Axe's face there.
I can hear the sadness in your facial expression. I can hear it.
Yeah. She is the reason I'm here today, like literally banished from my clan because one day we were just in a battle and she got stabbed and I just lost it. I saw red for the first and only time. I completely lost myself to the violence, and then when I was, awake from it, I saw that I'd killed this unarmed person and so many other soldiers, and then I was shunned by my tribe and banished.
Awful. They can't see that there's honour in the loving relationship that you had.
There's no honour in killing someone unarmed, and especially from running away after you realise what you've done.
So that's why they attacked us. That's how you have enemies.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all right. As I told you before, we all have enemies, and we've all.
Oh boy.
We all have reasons to act first and think later.
Yeah. Just wish I hadn't.
Well, in my experience,
If you just how a lot of Jasper's story start.
in my experience, the more you obsess over what you could have done, the more you deny yourself the opportunity to do something different next time, because you're obsessing over the past instead of living in the present, learning a lesson from failure instead of trying to rewrite it. And every failure is a lesson.
That's so wise, Jasper. Thank you.
What can I say? I am a poet. I have a way with words.
Nice. And so this conversation sort of goes on for sort of back and forward, lots of little topics, little sort of asides, looking at the sort of instruments and meters on the dashboard and stuff. You can see you've got a good supply of crystal, your speed's good, even the tires are just about holding up. Yeah, you roll out across these salt plains. They go on indefinitely in every direction, and as the heat of the day kicks in, luckily you've got protection within your vehicle here. But you can see that kind of shimmering on the horizon. That you maybe sense that you can certainly feel the heat. You too, you can see that the optical illusions, you get that kind of mirrored effect. Almost looks like, for a moment, it looks like there's water out here. It just looks like you're just over a vast lake. Let's see, Jasper, for a minute, it's more than just an illusion. You take a second, you're like, no, this is water. This is. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
13 total.
Cool. You snap out again, and as you do, there's little like echoes of whispers again, just for the Jasper. Just enough to. It's preying on your mind, I reckon. Those things you heard when you were dying.
Wow. Did you remember anything that happened to you while you were unconscious?
Unconscious? Well, to be honest, I felt like I was back home. I was underneath the crystal rain. I was gathering up shards to bring to the town square. Just a memory, I guess. But it felt real.
Felt real. Just,
What about you?
Well, can't say it was distinct as that. Just couldn't even see faces. I could just see people whispering, saying my name, and saying Jasper as well. And well, you both know I wasn't Jasper when I was at the Bastion, so it can't be a memory of such.
Do you recognize the voices?
You're thinking about it. Do I recognize the voices? Would I roll?
History check for me.
History check.
Yeah.
I have good history.
Yeah.
Will I have a good roll? Is the question. Dirty 20.
Hey. You recognize fragments of them, little bits. It's, you know for a fact that it's nobody who you knew back in the Kai Bastion, so no one from your old life. But some of those whispers, potentially from Orion and Tally and other people you've kind of met along the way in your new life. And you just, those little bits of sound, those just almost like the inflections of the way they said them, to put your mind of those people, and numerous others as well who you've maybe met while you've been out in the Scorched Basin.
Right. And Tally, I think I can make them out. I think none of them are people I knew back at the Bastion, but I think they're people I've met since I left. It's almost...
Are they all people that have passed away?
Are they all people that passed away? No,
not to knowledge.
Not. Some of them are, as far as I'm aware, still alive. It's almost like a new path being forged.
Are they trying to tell you something? Guide us somewhere the same way the sound is for WoW?
When I remember when after my second failed death save, it was like they almost seemed threatening. What was it they were saying? Like, what was it? Just
what was it? Something like you'll never
you'll never return home or stuff like that.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you'll never find your way back. I think it was.
Well, no, it wasn't a memory. Because they were saying, even Orion, even Tally, they were saying, you'll never find your way home. People living and dead that we've met on our journey together, echoes, but taunting me. Their voices being used in some way to mock me. I've tried so hard to do good, but to not make too much of a splash. Have I done enough?
I don't know.
I'm worried.
You've made good splash. You've made good splash. Look, don't be worrying about that. And also, I don't think any of our friends would be mocking you if they were able to speak to you in a vision like that. I think someone would be using their voice or an imitation of it to mess with you. It's my feeling.
And you know about voices.
I think she's right. Something else is going on here.
Yeah. See, my worry is it's not that I'm not doing good. It's not about I'm forging the wrong path. I'm worried I'm forging a path that can be followed.
That can be followed.
Because
How then nobody knows you're here with us? The sand hides all the tracks.
so who has an interest in mocking me by the name I have chosen? Who would possibly have anything against me that they would choose to mock me in this way and use that name? Who would know that name and have cause to harm me?
Well, I don't know. What's his name? That smuggled you out, the magician. Is he a definite friend? He's a smuggler.
No, but they're a friend. They're a friend.
Definite friend. Okay.
Yes, I mean, they sort of walk their own path, their own agenda, but I know them to be good-hearted. Sort of a spreader of chaos in a sense, but chaos for the greater good, not a destructive chaos. It's hard to. That is someone whose path is genuinely hard to follow. But I don't see any reason Baptiste. I don't see any reason Baptiste would have cause to harm. Because we had the same beliefs in terms of how the world should be.
But people change, and I don't know much about this. Like, from where I'm from, it's all very clear cut. If you don't like someone, you just grab your weapon, you sort it out. From the sounds of it, I think it's him. He's a magician. He knows your name.
It can't be the silent circus. Because there's quiet.
Good point.
In that moment, Jasper, you wonder if it might be your own self-doubt. It could be internal.
Yeah. And I think I kind of see that. I mean, you talk about change, look at me. Look how much I've changed. When I walk into a town and I give the whole, oh, hello, darlings. I'm Jasper of the First Silk. It's like I'm, even under a different name, I'm tapping into an old version of myself. But the fact is, that's not me anymore. I don't think it's Baptiste. I don't think it's them. But I think it's me. Somehow I think it's in my head. Something is. I don't think I'm fully at peace with myself. For some reason. all these doubts are manifesting in this way. Yes, I think it's me, somehow.
You're causing it.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a threat to us?
Is this going to be a threat to us? What do I think? This is very much like,
Yes.
I don't need the definitive answer. I just need to know what Jasper thinks in this moment.
So, my understanding of this, correct me if I'm wrong at any time, Jasper's been hearing these whispers of mocking words of doubt and stuff.
Yeah.
Words that, like, you'll never return home. And your first interpretation was that was mocking.
Yeah.
And my kind of read on that is that could be a blessing. That could be a like of Jasper, like freeing himself from that old life entirely, and potentially accepting that this is a new life, and there is no need to put on the airs and graces out here. And whether that means dropping the whole first ilk act, which has to be an act at this point, given you're so out of the out of touch, out of the circle.
Sorry, just so with Jasper, so where we are at, Jasper's like run away. He's not agreeing with the power system that's in from his. Would his like ideal version would be that gets resolved somehow, the whatever weapon that's scary and stuff like that, there's a new leader, or the old, I can't remember the old emperor you served with, is back, and then you'd be back to that old life. Is that a goal?
Or like in some way that, you know, the current emperor, because the old emperor is dead.
Right.
Not the advisor and Narno killed him. I saw it happen, and I've told you guys that, and it's like, for me, it's like, imagine if Narno was either dead or otherwise deposed, and Helion Kai, the current emperor, the old emperor's son, were able to rule freely. But it's I think what you're saying, Rich, is like the thing of, it's the self-awareness of, you know, you're forging a new path, forging a new identity, and but why am I still thinking of it as mocking? And I think it's because I'm not ready to fully let it go. Because even when I think of you know the persona is fake, but in Jasper's head, he's saying to himself, it's a practical necessity to keep up this persona. But how much of it is him clinging on to a person he isn't anymore? How much is it him wanting to return to his old life and have a chance, you know, with the princess, with Everglad Evie, you know, he wants that chance with her. She was well, as I've told you guys, she was Jasper's muse, and Jasper kind of, you know, there was a bit of love rivalry going on in terms of trying to win her affections, and it's and she's gone off on her own path as well, from what Jasper has heard. You know, she's not the Bastion either. So I think in Jasper's head, he's imagining the end goal as returning to some version of his old life, like a better version of his old life. But there's a part of him that knows he's not. He's never going to return to that life. And the reason it's mocking is because he wants to return to that life, and he can't accept that he might never get it back.
Yeah, I like the idea that everything that Jasper is, that the sort of outward show of Jasper is a reaction to the life in the Kai dynasty.
Yes, absolutely.
But actually, what true freedom might look like, what a genuine new life would be, is something that you, whatever your name you choose for yourself would be, you get to make that entirely on your own terms, which the character of Jasper is not.
He hasn't fully accepted that yet.
I want to hear more about this princess, Evie. Forging her own path. Where is she?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna. I mean, as we've had we've had conversations about Evie before. Well, as I've told you, I don't know where she's gone. I like to think that
Maybe she came out to find me. And even then, as he's saying it, it's that thing. It's another justification. He has no reason to know for sure whether that's true. It's another pleasant lie to himself.
Yeah.
Does he actually believe that she's gone out in search of him? He has no reason of truly knowing either way, but it's a comfort. But the actual chances of that being true, he doesn't want to admit that they're rather small.
And you arrive at the centre of the entirety of the Scorched Basin. A massive crater. It's like a mile across from side to side. You can see the other side, that's kind of shimmering, that's got that distortion on it as well. You can see there's a sort of steepish cliffs going down the side, but there are roots down to the bottom, sort of actually like roads carved like switchbacks down the side. Around the crystal, you can see. Oh, it's floating, by the way. That feels important. It's a floating crystal in the middle of the crater. Wow. And you've never seen this before. This is like a world level landmark. You can see there are a couple of vehicles around. There's a tent or two and small figures kind of moving around. And this is where your ears are taking you. The song is loudest
So
here.
loud, yeah.
And it's amazing. It's like the initial, maybe the melody you heard to start with, but here you can hear harmonies and augmentations, counter melodies,
Really orchestrated,
See what I can do.
That sounds great.
Wow, can you describe to us, what can you hear?
It's the new sound is louder than any other sound I've ever heard, even back home on Crystal Rain Day. It's beautiful. I don't know what it means, but it's beautiful. I feel like we need to get towards it, and I feel like we need to protect it, or at least find out what these other people are doing with down there. But
I wish I could hear it.
As a bard, as a musician, is there any way I can try to sort of tap into this music and try to hear it from myself?
Arcana, please.
Arcana.
Check. High DC on this. I'm going to say DC 18.
Oh wow! So
What does Arcana mean?
That's magic and sensitivity to
if you
spooky things.
Oh yeah, no, I've got 0. I've got
You've
none.
got zero.
You can roll as well, actually.
Oh yeah, 20.
Yes, strange side of dice. 18 is your target number.
Oh no, 6.
19 total.
Ooh. So you are not Dofflock. It's all right. don't stop.
I really feel like I should have done that moment there. Like, do you know when you're like trying to sing a song to someone that just doesn't connect at all? Like, I'm hearing the most beautiful thing ever, and then trying to do it to Axe and be like, oh, it sounds kind of like this.
It's like bum 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 bum, and the whole thing is just. See, that one's copyright free. We can do that. But yeah, you can. So it was 19. You said you got.
Yeah, 19.
Brilliant, and you were 5, 6. Yeah. For you, Axe.
I don't have the sensitivity.
And you're driving, and you're.
Yeah.
But yeah, for Jasper, you know, like if you're walking past a nightclub and you'd hear just the bass frequencies, just that low kind of resonance of it. You can hear part of this sort of chiming song, but not the full thing. Almost like you hear like the outlines. You can maybe hear like the root notes, like the basis of the chords, but certainly not the melodies and things. You can see colour in the crystal. It's mostly purple. It rotates slowly, as such floating crystals are wont to do. But you can see it's damaged a little. Over the years, and this is maybe something you probably all know a little of, because shards of crystal is so important to every culture wants as much of it as they can. So from this crystal, pieces have been chipped off, and a few years ago, a group of riders actually took a whole bunch of it. But a agreement was reached between all the factions, all the tribes, that this crystal should not be sort of desecrated any further.
But do we think it's like been since desecrated?
Well, as I'm going to say, you're driving down the side. As you're getting down, you can see there's almost like I think like almost like a web made of metal. It's like sort of scaffolding framework that's slowly being erected around the bottom of it. You recognise the architecture immediately. This is Kai work. They're doing something to the crystal.
That's a problem. What were you going to say?
No, sorry. I forgot that I also have a pan flute that I can't play very well. So I just want to say that.
Are you trying to like do the tune on the pan flute?
And trying to convey to Axe the tune. I also try that, but can't play it very well. So,
what is it that I see on the crystal? The specific sort of technology. What does it look like again?
So it's Kai technology, and you see like this kind of scaffold that's very angular, and they're sort of building it up around the bottom sections.
See that sort of scaffold around the crystal? That's Kai, all right.
what? What are they doing?
God, why are they doing that?
Oh, they don't
Which
come
god?
out.
By
By the crystal.
by Sora. Why are they doing that?
Sora. Excellent. That's on my list. This is the way to test later.
Well, it perhaps would be a presumption, but I don't think it would be a wrong presumption that they're harvesting crystal for their weapon.
Well, there's a big agreement between all the factions that we know about.
There is a big agreement in all the factions.
Kai's going back on a deal.
Yeah.
Jeez. For the weapon, no.
Okay, can you not look at me as you're just? I'm getting this energy as if you're saying, "Oh, those Kai," and you're looking at me. It's like I'm not for this. All right.
Okay.
I know. So long as we're all on the same page.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, you're annoyed at them as well, right?
Yes,
Like,
I am annoyed. Of course I'm annoyed.
Have I got binoculars or something?
I reckon you do. Yeah, you've got some cool, slightly techie.
Okay, I'm going to try and drive one-handed. Look at the binoculars, but I can't quite see.
Actually, it's a periscope.
Oh, it's a periscope.
It's got a periscope.
Okay, Jasper, if you take the wheel, I'm just going to look through the periscope.
Okay.
Oh, careful! Watch the.
Right.
Okay, no, this isn't working. This
Right.
isn't working. Okay, switch.
Right. Right. All right. What am I looking? What
What
do
can
you
you see?
Well, I'm seeing the crystals. I'm seeing the scaffold. Are you wanting me to look for anything in particular?
Yes, are there any people? Any Kai? Can you see any Kai?
Can I see any Kai?
You can. There are a squad of 4 Kai knights on what look like kind of hoverbike kind of things. I imagine jet skis but flying is how I picture them.
Would I recognise them?
Oh yes, yeah.
So not just as them as individuals, I'd recognize.
Oh, as individuals,
This is the question.
from this distance, no, even with the periscope. But they are clearly of a well-respected order. They are second ilk.
Oh yes, I see.
What do you see? What do you see?
I see.
I need to know which way to go.
The only way to go is down, so you kind of traversing, switchbacking down the side.
Okay.
The only way to go is down, I'm afraid. But what are the knights? Because there's a specific name for them.
I can't remember.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Don't worry. It's not worth the time. Make it up. Improv.
Well, I can see a bunch of Cricklad Knights. And that is the name. I didn't make that up. So, Scorched Basin, don't sue me. Don't sue me. But I see Cricklad Knights surrounding the crystals. For all, I mean, I can't make out faces or anything. So,
can they see us? Are they?
Can they see?
They don't seem to have reacted to you yet. They kind of do like patrol sort of round about it.
They don't seem to have noticed us just yet. They're kind of doing a patrol, moving in and out of each other's space. And now we're safe, but
Yep. There's also a low dome near the base of the crystal as well, and that's, you reckon that's going to be where the Kai are based. Looks like there's room for maybe 6 or 7 in there.
Can I ask about, like, are you like a notorious person that would be known, and like, is there any way that we're going to be faking, like speaking to them as pals when you're like another Kai here? Is it going to be weird and they'll know instantly?
I think it's one of those things. As much as he's taken on a new name and such, I mean, the fact that he still calls himself a First Elk when he's not.
Yeah.
Again, it's still a bit of that clinging on. So I think it's one thing to claim to be someone of the First Ilk to someone who's never stepped foot in the Bastion. But these are the Bastion's finest heroes.
Okay, so if you go and introduce yourself as Jasper of the First Ilk, they're going to know that that's not true.
Well, at the very least, even if they don't recognise me on sight, if I say I'm of the First Ilk and they ask to see my wrist and see the number on my wrist, I'm immediately found out, because I have a number on my wrist that's supposed to indicate like my sort of standing in society. In theory, if I'm a First Elk, I'm supposed to be like 26 to 30. The wrist right now says 1. I am considered like the lowest of the low, and no one outside the Bastion would ask to see the number. Really, these people would.
Yep. I suspect you'd have it like sort of wrist wraps or something.
Yeah, it's like.
I reckon. Would you have given Jasper some wrist wraps at some point? Some cool mascara, like so it kind of sort of fighting wrist wraps. Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys kind of, as you all know, so long as I keep these covered in most spaces, I'm fine. I can say what I like. I can say anything about my standing. In front of Crick Lab Knights, the mere fact I'm covering my arms is suspicious enough.
Okay. Well, we need a plan. What do we do? Do we keep going towards the crystal? Do we move away? Because I feel like we're in a very vulnerable position.
Everything in your ears, in your big ears, is saying the crystal is where you need to be.
Yeah, I really think we should go up and investigate. But I get what you mean. Like, maybe we can find a little place to sort of park up, handbrake on.
But then, are we safer in the vehicle because it's so big? And
how do we stand against these knights? Considering our battle with the worms.
You don't, frankly, given that they are like proper trained soldiers with big weapons and stuff.
I'm a proper big trained.
You're one proper big soldier, there are 4 proper big soldiers.
But if we're gonna bash her, can we just drive in, ram? How many are there?
There's 4.
They're flying, by the way. And these flying.
I would hasten to point out we got our derriere firmly handed to yesterday by 3 worms, and we're now quickly heading towards 4 Cricklet Knights. That's
Yeah.
As you are near the bottom of the hill, you see 2 people on foot. Look like this. You recognise them straight away from their cloaks, actually, as they are unsettled travellers.
right.
And one of them is carrying the other one by the shoulder. Well, I remember. Unsettled adult. And so the 2 of them are walking slowly towards the centre, and you've kind of rolled up next to them. You can see them, and one of them kind of looks up at you. Seems fairly old for unsettled, and you can see it's like little blue veins across their skin.
I think we know the signal to the unsettled, so they know that we're friends.
So what's that signal? Improv time, please.
It's like a show of like
All right.
welcome.
Yeah, it's like my hand is empty. My head is
My
just naked.
thoughts are pure.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Have inspiration, please. I always forget to give people. I say I'm a nice and kind game master, and then forget to give people inspiration.
I nearly did ask for inspiration where I
If you ask, you don't
where-
get. That's not how it works.
Where's my
Yeah.
Little box up in the middle.
when I
And just put a little tick or a smiley face in it.
when I said to
Where
Jack,
is it?
Rich is the dungeon master, I do what he says, and you compliment. I nearly did. I was
No.
very cheeky and asked, "Can I get
So-
inspiration
Yep.
for?"
So put a little smiley face or a little.
I
number
did
one
a
or something.
tick. Yeah.
So with inspiration, that means that if you want to re-roll a dice, it's like a free re-roll basically,
Yay.
and you get it for good roleplay improvisation, just playing it up, playing it with character, which actually all of you have done. I should have been more kind with it. Only just remembered now. But yeah, you do this sort of, and the greetings reciprocated by the one who's sort of doing the carrying. The other one with the blue.
When they when they do the answer, they do it from the heart. So they do a.
Nice. You only get one inspiration at a time. You can't
God
stack them. But I appreciate the effort.
Like, we're getting free lore. I'm loving this.
And so the one with the blue veins across their face sort of looks up at you and says,
There is much talk that expresses little. Listen to the silence instead, and you may learn something.
and the other one who's doing the carrying says, I apologise for my friend. He's got the blue sickness. His time has nearly come, so I've taken him to the crystal. He'll be okay, maybe, but he's old. And again, someone sort of looks up at you, so it stares like straight in the face, and you can see the eyes are actually like sort of tinted blue in the whites of the eyes. And says,
The current shapes our lives the way it shapes the dunes.
It just seems to be speaking in like dramatic platitudes.
If he wasn't unsettled, he'd be able to mix it up with the artist. I can say that for sure, with those kind of platitudes.
What's going on here? Why is the crystal being guarded? What's going on? Did you guys get close enough to?
Yeah, we're heading there now to find out.
Or you're just heading down?
Aye, we can see that scaffold. That bodes nothing good.
Yeah, there's like 4 knights over there. I know.
I'm hoping it can rejuvenate my friend. He's really, really struggling. I think his time's coming. It's a lifetime with the crystal. Too much, you see too much, yeah. And your brain goes someplace beautiful. But,
Have we seen this sickness before?
roll me another history check, actually.
I'm afraid that's only a 9.
Okay, you're not sure. I'll say, in fact, tell me what you have heard. Give me a rumour, just something made up.
In terms of this sickness from like the sort of almost like the overexposure to it, it's like I think Jasper has heard this idea that it's like voice. It is like the voices, almost like we've been hearing, but it's just this kind of. It's not music. It's not, it's just this incessant talking. It's almost like hate to make this about Doctor Who, but it's almost like the sound of drums in a sense of just this incessant talking that even if for long enough you do it too much, it's just this constant.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
two,
just
three,
this
4,
constant rattling of a voice in your head that no matter you can try and ignore it, but it's always there. And for a lot of people, they do try and ignore it, and they can. It's almost like it's like chronic pain of just like you just accept that it's there. But if the sickness does spread and with age and you become more susceptible to it, can't. You can't truly silence it, but that's a rumor, and I have no way of knowing A, if it's true, B, if anything can be done about it.
Yeah, you're genuinely not sure. And again, this time, Pierce's piercing look at you and says,
The crystal is a gift the gods bestowed upon us mortals. To waste it is an abomination.
Let me go, buddy.
and again, the one doing the sort of carrying the arm over the shoulder says, it'll be okay, but it only sees through the crystal now. I wouldn't, and you could probably know a little bit about this from having hung around with something unsettled before, that they can enter almost like a dream state by using the crystal, but it seems that if you're too long in there, or too long in life,
And actually, that sort of dream state, they call it the current, and that is what the weapon is designed to destroy, is to sever the unsettled's connection with the current. So we all know about this very well. It's the very thing we're trying to prevent from being destroyed, that connection in a sense.
And are you going to park up at the bottom of the hill and have a bottom of the cliff face, walk in?
Yeah, I think so.
Walk into the dome.
Yeah, you walk towards. We're walking towards the crystal anyway. Which is all. It's not in the same direction.
I think before we do it, if we have to kind of go, I just kind of sort of go. I think in this instance, it might be wise for me not to adopt my usual persona. And can I make a roll to see if there's anything in the car in terms of clothing that I can kind of...
Sure. I like that. This would be... like disguise self kind of thing, but you're not doing this for magic.
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing it very practically.
I'm going to say roll a deception check.
I think,
which obviously that's usually used for like in person, but it's sort of in advance. See what you can do.
Okay, that is 18 total.
Nice. There are some unsettled things, and there are some rider clothes as well. Which would you prefer?
I suppose we have to make a judgment call.
I'm not sure you'd fit into Tally's clothes.
Possibly not.
They're all quite like it's metalhead gear. It's all quite like baggy t-shirts and things, and like big spiky jackets and stuff. With the unsettled stuff, I'd say everything will pretty much fit, at least for what you're intending just now.
I suppose the biggest question is who will they object to more? And as much as they might think of riders as pests, they hate the unsettled. I think disguising myself as a rider might be the best option in this instance.
How much stuff is in here? Should we disguise these guys as well?
The Scarlet and the Kai are. I think they had the accord. They had the agreement.
These guys.
No, these guys. They're the unsettled. This thing, because that's what I'm thinking. You guys are both fine. It makes sense for me to disguise myself as a rider as opposed to unsettled, so we're going to do a bit of the unsettled.
Up to you. There.
Yeah, do we have enough stuff?
Do we have enough?
Yes.
I don't know if they want to take it, but...
If you're proceeding towards that dome, might I suggest that you don't go there as yourselves, given, as someone who fled the Kai Bastion, I know how they feel about unsettled.
Cool. So let's do a little montage scene. It's makeover time.
Yes. It's all we've been waiting for.
So you are going to change out of you've got your coloured robes and stuff, don't you? You've got your nice Kai clothes. Tell me the new look that you're going for. There's enough of everything to make it into a thing.
I think Jasper goes for a stereotypical idea, what he thinks like a rider should look like. So a lot of like unnecessary spikes and like shoulder pads and things, and like just kind of just sort of padding that kind of just like
juts like bigger and
exactly. Just makes him seem bulkier, but it's one of those things that he probably has to like tighten things in really tightly and make workarounds and like adding layers to stuff to try, because he's not having to do this, but he's choosing to go for the bulkiest stuff to conform to his idea of what a rider should look like.
Brilliant.
So he's probably, you know, it's probably a bit ill-fitting, and it's like it's almost like a kid in his dad's clothes, just making up. Just it should all fit. You can kind of tell. Oh, that guy is not as big as the clothes he's wearing, and he's clearly trying to compensate for it.
Brilliant. I'll say there's also like some hair dye in there as well. And all very speedy to do because for convenience.
I think I have to wipe off dye that's got on my elven ears because like to theirs are just like. I just have to.
I'm picturing like a bandana or something on.
So bandana. Maybe I grab some like hair. I'm thinking like so now I've just got like spiky purple hair.
Brilliant.
Like
Sick.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So basically this. So like if you can see this, it's kind of got
I'll probably later.
Probably. But it's like, you know, blue and then purple at the top. That's pretty much it. That looks pretty cliche.
I wish Hallie could see you now.
Oh. I think I just. I don't tear up or anything because, again, I don't acknowledge emotions.
Someone's got a character arc coming up. The two unsettled are watching this. They're going, we'll hide in the back. And so they are not going to try and transform themselves or try and change. You're leaving the basher. You're leaving the flaming sandman at the edge, and you're going to walk in towards the. These two, by the way, are very good at hiding. One of the things about Unsettled is they are masters of sneaking around.
So they don't need to worry too much about disguise anyway.
You see their cloaks when you met them. They're this sort of flaming red and orange and yellow. They changed to like muted greys and browns, and just even looking around, they're almost indistinguishable from the sort of sand behind you now.
Every day's a school day. I didn't know Unsettled could do that.
And I think it's time for the battle map.
Oh, you got the big one.
It's the big crystal.
Is this the crystal?
This is the crystal floating in the centre. And
Flippin' heck.
yeah. The group of you are approaching from the far end there. All on the ground, these large rocks. Yes, hello.
Sorry.
So polite.
Excuse me. Have we got any figures to represent the 4 knights?
I do, yes, but they are flying just now, so I'm not going to put them down yet. Says your game master with a cackle. So you've got this area of the very centre of the Scorched Basin. This is its own little crater. You've made your way down from the outside. Your cool car is sitting just off the edge there, and the two unsettled are following on behind, being very inconspicuous now. They've somehow changed the colours of their cloaks from those bright yellows and oranges to a sort of grey brown colours, very neutral, and they're very tricky to see amongst the sand. For logistics, you can hide behind any of those rocks would block sight from the crystal. As you are looking around, and you're probably the first to sense this, you can feel the pressure in the air changing. There is another storm coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Thunderstorm's coming in. I can feel it. I can hear it. Where? And this crystal's causing storm.
Don't know. But yeah, you're able to...
Is this like the vortex of the storm? Does the crystal...
Ooh, make a nature check for me, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nature... 19.
Oh, very nice. Yes, this is the kind of the eye of the storm. There's some, you can see if you look straight up, you can see the beginnings of a twist of swirl of cloud.
It's beautiful.
And you can actually see
the crystal dust glimmering.
Yeah, you can see it actually above, if you ever like look straight up, you actually see the sky's darker, straight above your head, and you can actually see, even in the middle of the day, you can see stars very faintly up through there.
What is this place?
The crystal isn't causing the storm, is it? Or is it just... Is it causing the storm, or is it just showing us the world, the sky above, the night, the stars? I'm not sure. Like, can I make some sort of arcana check to kind of work out what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I can't have a good one for that.
Yeah.
Or history, if you've got something.
Or, yeah, well,
whichever's feeling good.
I mean, history's high, so...
Go for it.
And I probably need it because that's only an 11 total.
Okie dokie. So you're asking what's above? What can you see?
Yeah, like we can see this. We can see this on like the sand clouds. What is it? What can I draw from that?
So you know that these crystals are sources of immense power.
Yes.
Like all of the cool stuff that happens in this place is because of the crystals. It's because of the power that exerts from them that comes out into the world. Looking up above that, you see, as you're saying, this sort of glimmer. It's almost like an aurora is happening above it, but in like vertical lines coming up, and you can see up into the stars. And they are familiar constellations, especially at night time when the skies are clear. You can see a beautiful galaxies and stars that sort of go off into infinity, into the night.
Is it a bit like, in True Detective in the finale, and he looks up and then he sees like the universe, but he's actually... Never mind.
I've not seen that.
It's very good.
I was say like 2001, so I was just, oh my god, it's full of stars.
Right.
But yeah, there's something about this place which is distorting things, making things a bit strange, a bit interesting. As you approach the lead rider, this guy, can you put him on the map? He's going to stand actually on top of one of the stones. So if you can, and maybe actually prop him up.
Is he spotted us?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Hopes.
Right. Excellent. And so he's come down on his lander. It's dropped just behind the rock there, and looks down imperiously at you.
I've got what have I got that could help? Stealth and intimidation.
Could be useful. So
are we close enough that it will be useful, or not yet?
Could be.
Okay.
He's seen us, then,
he's seen you. He's standing there looking.
But before we arrived here, did we discuss a game plan in terms of how we're gonna approach this? Because we're going to the crystal. Yeah. Are we trying to get into the dome? Are we trying to get into?
We're just hoping it'll figure itself
the
out.
dome for them is kind of off to the back here. I don't have anything on the map.
Do you want to use the cup?
Yeah.
Good.
The smiley cup is the dome.
Awesome.
Yeah. We have a great production budget. It's enormous.
Yeah, because I'm just like rearing the clock a wee bit in terms of did we maybe decide to try and I think Jasper might have suggested let's try and get into the dome to at least just get an idea of what's going on in there, and then we can because it seems. They're hiding that stuff for a reason. Maybe if we need a reason to get in, maybe we could say that our car broke down, and even just if we can talk to any folk in terms of like any supplies and stuff.
Feels like we're disguised and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Probably we're going to be trying something like that rather than...
I will just say I don't think I'm going to be good at pretending to be someone that I'm not, because to me that would feel dishonourable.
Right. Okay. But you're Scara who
But
gets
I'm a
on
Scara, and I think we get on well. So I'm hoping that I will step back and like not do much of the talking. I also have like -1 on persuasion.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Let's give it a go.
Whereas I'm an artist. Lying is what the game is all about.
Yeah.
And so this person lands their flying machine, stands on top of the rock, looks imperiously at you with a sword drawn at the side, says, "I'm Palladium of the second ilk. What manner of creatures are you? Speak, my time is short, and looks straight at you. Ryder?
So in my best Italian impression. Oh, sorry, dude. We don't mean to cause any trouble. Me and my Scara and my
That luck.
Yeah. Me and my Scarlet, and I would have known that. So this is Dom hesitated. Justin didn't hesitate. So me and my Scala, my Offlock compatriots, our car broke down, and we just wanted to talk to anybody in terms of helping to get set up. If we can, we don't want to mess up whatever you guys got going on around here,
Deception check, please.
Yes, absolutely. Come on. Don't let me down.
Nat 20!
Hey.
Thank you, Ali. That's what I needed. Nice. Shout out to Ali Beers.
Yes. Well, you're still unwelcome. This zone is prohibited under the new accords. I suppose you've not even heard of the new accords here, have you?
No, dude. Listen. We don't want to take up anybody's time. We don't listen. If we can just talk to people, anyone who can help us out, we'll be out of your hair as soon as possible, man. We're just. I mean, we've been trying to get through these sandstorms, and it's.
Enough! I don't need to hear any more of this. You will turn around, or you will be executed at my blade. I am within my rights.
Look. Listen, fella.
Is it time for me to get the crossbow out?
Just let me try something. Look. It's all. Listen. We lost two of our friends recently. The past couple of days have been tough, and now our rights broken down. We're not wanting to cause any trouble. We just, from person to person, a little help, a little kindness.
The trouble with you riders is you are soft, weak, to be honest. So some of your compatriots went down. Well, it means more spoils out in this God's forsaken wasteland for you, surely.
I'm reaching for my crossbow.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm
Can you
not.
roll a stealth check for me, please?
I'm guessing I'm not doing. So I'm clearly believe I'm a rider. I'm not doing anything to actually persuade them to.
Right. Yeah. So you rolled as well as you could have rolled, but that was just to like.
So they fully buy our story. It's just.
Not another move.
Only.
And you keeping on moving, or you put your hands up?
I'm putting my hands up.
You will not bring a weapon to this place. This is the holiest of holy sites, which we and only we can protect and bring to its full glory.
Well, dude, you say fully protect. Have you seen the scaffold-looking thing on the crystal? I thought you weren't supposed to nobody was supposed to mess around with that kind of stuff, It just...
Is there any way that I can stealth around while all this is going on?
You're very welcome to, yeah. Roll me a stealth check. The target number is 15. As you're you're kind of half behind the rock anyway, so you're already out of sight for them.
And I'm a tiny little gal.
Tiny little gal.
Maybe.
Yeah. Target number's 15.
Right, 11 plus 3.
14.
Damn it.
Move to where you'd like to have got to.
Well, I don't even know where I was going. So I was kind of like behind here.
Yeah. And then you were sort of skulking around. I'd say you can go up to like 6 tiles anywhere you want.
Right, well, I try and... As if I was trying to get behind the next one.
Look, buddy, we can sit here and argue about what to do. The fact of the matter is we can't go anywhere while our car is broken down. And if we keep going back and forth in terms of leaving and we can't leave, we're wasting each other's time, Look, you could have helped us out like a minute ago and we'd already be well on our way. I'm not trying to be unreasonable. I'm just saying...
Okay, this isn't working. Can I roll an intimidation check?
Yes, you may. Tell me first, actually, how you'd like to be sort of composing yourself. How are you trying to intimidate
I'm stand tall. I stare at him in the eyes and say, "I respect You, I respect your faith, but if you lay one single finger on my axe, I will chop your head off. You will let me and my friends through.
Go for it.
14. Wait. I've lost
You're
it.
not quite intimidating.
Intimidation, 15.
Nice.
Is there any way I could throw a bardic inspiration on?
I was going to say too late now.
Too late? Sorry.
So 15 is enough for him to see you and go, The Kai have a long and happy history with the Skara. You know that's a lie, by the way. It's never been a happy history. It's been an uneasy peace at best. The Kai have a long and happy history with the Skara. We have no trouble with you. And from, let's see, from out of the dome, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Right.
As a laser rifle is shot.
Okay. All right. So I'm rolling a d20. Yes.
Yes, please.
And have I got something to add to that? Maybe or no?
The dex saving. So
Yeah, so it's on the front sheet. It's
Oh, over here is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dexterity plus.
and it's saving throw at the bottom half.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dexterity you got +5.
So 8 plus 5, is it?
Yep, so 13. Cool, that is just enough. You duck as a bolt from a laser rifle comes scooting out from here, from this guy. So you nip back behind the rock and says,
Batting this one.
I pick up.
no, it's from where you were. And this one shouts, My Lord Iridium, so what is undergrounders? Treachery! And let's all roll initiative, please.
21.
I got 10.
And for Axe,
I got 10 too.
who has a higher dexterity number, please?
I got +1.
Dexterity. Yeah. I've got +1.
Okay, you
but-
can go whatever order you feel.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first out of you two?
Well, I could re-roll because I've got my heroic inspiration re-roll.
Don't use it for this. It's not the best use of your time. Wow, you are first up.
Wow.
You know there are 2 more of these somewhere out and about as well.
We've seen 4 guards flying around.
Yes,
First,
and
there's someone in there.
So you're pretty sure this one is one who was flying around.
Sure,
It's come out from the back of the dome.
Okay. So the combat's been engaged. They've fired a shot. There's.
Yep.
We kind of have to fight. Basically, is that what's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is telling you to get to the crystal, by the way.
So I can move around as well.
Yes, you can. This is new for you, actually, because you went down immediately last time.
The worm got you.
At least I get this turn before I'm down and out of the game.
So can I start trying to move towards the crystal just because?
6 squares.
Oh, okay, was it here?
Can I do that?
Yep.
Diagonal?
Yep.
So if I use the dodge thing, then any attacks against me will be with disadvantage. That's what we say.
Yep. So they'd have to roll twice and roll.
So that would be like my main action. Could I then use like a bonus action thing as well?
If you have a bonus action, I'm going to put this on so I remember that you're dodging. Little condition rings, very handy.
Oh.
I think it was Oasis, the one? Oh, obviously blue ones. Maybe Oasis. I've got a lot of Ribena ones as well. So a little window into drinks of choice. So bonus actions, I don't think you've got very many.
Yeah, I think it just says unarmed strike, so that would have to be right up close to him to do it.
Yeah, very so.
Fair enough.
It's their turn. So actually quite a few things happen. Another 2 riders come down. One is going to go here, and the last one is actually going to go... They're actually going to go on top of the crystal.
Isn't that like really disrespectful?
Dishonorable.
Dishonourable.
I'm sure they'd argue in any way that they could. Your 2 unsettled friends, can you bring them onto that, please? Because they're going to go on the same turn as well. Can you put one behind the rocks, the cluster of 4 there? Yep. And one on the, just there, Rick. If you're behind a rock, you are in partial cover, which means you get an extra to your armor class. If it's a big rock, you get +4. If it's a small rock, you get +2. So choose your rock size accordingly. Meanwhile, so these guys have all appeared. This one, he's going to try and shoot another shot at you. I'm using the laser rifle things as kind of crossbow stats just for convenience.
That makes sense.
I'm rolling a disadvantage because you are dodging. First one's 18 on the dice. Second one is 19 on the dice. Oh, what a good day to be Jack. And I'm going to roll d6 plus 2 damage. Can I have a d6, please? And let's go on from Monopoly dice. How many hit points have you got?
9.
Oh, you're going to survive this? Not by much.
Big surprise.
5 plus 2 is 7 points of damage. Thank you.
Right.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I know.
Shall I knock you over?
No, you're still on your feet. Still on your feet.
To not move.
Yeah. And you see the leader there, who called Iridium.
This one?
Yeah. He is going to extend his sword, and you see it go, and a blast of energy comes out. It's going to go for the two of you at the back there. So it's going for Jasper and Axe. Can you both make dexterity saving throws, please?
See, can I just ask, see that dodge thing? Is that something? Is that a turn and then it comes off?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So next turn you wouldn't have it. So it lasts until the start of your next turn.
Oh, I see. Right.
20.
Hey, natural 20.
12.
No.
Okay.
19 plus 1.
Cool. 12 in total, Tom?
Yeah, 12.
Okay. This could be d6 plus 2 damage. You are fine. You dodged. It was probably quite cool. But you're just a bit slower on the uptake. Can I have another d6 again? Sorry. Oh, yeah.
I did like a cool jump and roll.
That's only 2. So 4 points of damage, please.
Okay, 4 points damage.
Yeah. And the last thing, well, about 2 more things happen. First one is that the sky turns black as this storm intensifies, and you can feel the air getting heavy. The clouds darken, and you hear rumbles of thunder
Oh, thunder rumbles.
as a crack of lightning hits here. And that rock goes shatters.
Okay.
Another bolt of lightning hits on top of the dome, actually.
Oh,
There, and you see it goes because it's made of so much metal. You see that it's kind of almost like electrified itself. It's like sort of fizzing and pulsing.
Like purple electric charge.
Exactly. Yes, fantasy demands it's purple lightning.
Of course.
One more thing that happens. You feel that rumble in the air. You also feel a rumble below you. Jasper, it's now your turn.
Okay. Will it cost an action to do some sort of investigation in regards, or like arcana?
I'm going to say it's free, whatever you're planning here. If it's a look around, if it's a, hey, what's going on?
To assess like the lightning situation. What would you say? Is it more arcana or investigate? I mean, it's the same.
Yeah, I'll go for arcana.
Go for arcana. Same modifier, but it's just how you flavour it.
Sure, sure.
It's how you flavour it.
Hey, laddie.
That one.
Hey. Okay. Everything's happening really fast. You've still got your action and things, but you're not in a position to really figure out what's occurring.
Yeah. I think I turn to Axe and just kind of go, hey, you know what happens when you bring an axe to an axe fight? Destruction.
Inspiration.
And I give you a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
You just kind of look at me, it's like, just like message. I message you and just go, all right, so that wasn't one of my best, but you get the point. Mess them up.
I don't understand what you say sometimes. Just be clear, do you want me to attack them?
Yes.
Right.
and that's in your like.
Yeah, that's in a message. That's just like. Jeez, dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm saying this to Emma. Jeez, I don't know what's going on around here, but like, I think you're causing more problems than you're actually solving, and I cast vicious mockery.
Nice.
So that's how.
I didn't hear much mockery there.
Yeah.
Do some more
like
mocking. Yeah.
Like, do you know what it is about you knights? You know why you become knights? Is because you can't become, proper contributors to society, contributors to science. I know about you guys. You love science. You love the arts. So what is that in being a knight? You just be the average swords person. Like, look, how many cultures have swords, people? Honestly, I mean, there's just
Tell you what, you can have advantage for that as well. That made me happy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that means I think
roll
you
a
have disadvantage.
yeah.
So the wisdom saving throw of 12.
Brilliant. Okay, that's a 5 for the first one.
Hey.
Second one's 13. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. And
It is viciously mocked, and that is to Iridium, who is standing on the rock there.
so then
in terms of damage.
you take 1d6.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 1d6 psychic damage. Let me just get that. Okay, that's just a 2 psychic damage, but they have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Cool. Can you loop this over so I remember his disadvantage? And we are on 2. Is that everything for your turn? You can move as well. Remember he does area attacks with his sword.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna. Because what's my and it's so 30 feet 6 squares, isn't it?
Yep, and if you're directly behind one rock, you get +2 to your armor class. If you're behind if you're behind a small rock, let's go in the square directly behind it. So if you can get to that one, you'd be good. Yep.
Yeah, I think so because I can go
Cool.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Cool.
and
Yep.
that's me.
Yep, that's good. So you have +2 to your armor class.
+2 to my armor class.
Except with his thing is like blasting energy stuff, but for other attacks and things like
Other kinds of attacks,
that might be useful. Yeah. That's everything for Jasper. Axe. Axe time. It's axe time.
I was going to use my athletics to just try and run up really, really quick.
Because you've got adrenaline rush, which means as a bonus action you can use a dash action as a bonus action instead of just a regular action.
Oh, cool, yeah.
And then when you do, you gain 2 temporary HP.
Yeah.
I'll say you can move up into close combat with him. You can get to the square next to him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and that's you. That's effectively as close as you get. So you are in. You're in hand-to-hand range with him now. And he'll probably try and attack you, to be honest, because
Yeah, but he's right up there. Does he come down? Or?
yeah, he could hit down at you.
Okay.
But he will have advantage, or he'll have disadvantage rather, because he's got that because of the vicious mockery.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Is that everything for your turn? You've had your action, bonus action, and move, making it wow.
Are those guys not doing anything? Can help us?
They moved on. Oh, they'll go next.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. So everything happens. Your allies and the adversaries and the environment all happen after your turn, basically.
Sure.
And you can feel that the air is getting heavy, and you suspect there's more lightning and stuff to come.
So I've got this thing off now, do it?
Yep. So that was you dodging. You're no longer dodging.
Okay.
But you're not going to attack him.
Go on then.
Go for it. Okay.
So what have I got?
Tag team.
You got a spear, I believe. Did I give you a spear?
Yeah, I've got spears, daggers. So
So as a monk, you can do 2 attacks. You can do your regular one and an unarmed strike as well.
cool. Right. Okay. Well then.
So yeah, roll to hit.
Okay.
His armor class is 16, by the way. So 16 is the target number.
Oh.
But you've got quite a few on your dice, so see how you do with your abilities and modifiers and stuff. So.
All right. Okay. Okay, so that's 15 on.
Oh, that's definitely going to be a hit because you got +4, I think, or something.
For with the weapons?
Yeah, with your weapon attacks.
Sure,
So it's on
sure.
Yes,
+5, is it?
+5, nice. So that's a hit. You've hit our boy Iridium. So damage, and you can then do a second attack. So roll, let's see how you do. D6 +3.
4.
So 7 points of damage. Nice.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also, because you kind of get him in the back as well, he's not quite expecting it, so you just got to give him a good whacking. You maybe find a weak spot in the armor. Was that 7? Was that 7 points of damage?
Little goblin. So what was it? 4 plus
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
I probably distracted him when I was running up. And and he like,
Little sneaky spear to the
Yeah. And
The dishonor
you've got
bonus.
your second attack.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you're an honor duelist fighter.
yeah, so I would never do that.
No, but you're very grateful for your friend.
do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is an unarmed strike, so just roll to hit again, see how you do.
Oh, to hit.
Yeah, you have to roll a hit again, d20. So 16 is his armor class.
What is that? 13. +5. What is it?
18, that's a hit. Yeah, roll some damage. Everything's coming. Everything's coming up. Wow.
I've got 2 hit points left, so I might as well enjoy it. 2. What was it? 2 + 3, so 5.
Nice. Cool. And so he's looking hurt actually between you guys. But it's now their turn.
Yeah.
Boo.
But disadvantage.
Yes. First thing he's going to do is he's going to touch a little. He's got like a little row of little capsules, and he's going to smash one of them on his wrist. This is actually a potion of healing, just flavoured cool. And so he is going to restore. Can I have the d6 please again? Sorry. I don't know why I never bring my own dice behind here. I get everything else. So he gets 4 hit points back.
Wow.
I love how like after the worm battle we were like, we should go and stock up on like health potions and stuff like that.
Instead we were like,
Whoops.
Yeah.
Quest fever.
Yep.
yeah.
And looks, and it's till the end of his turn, isn't it?
Well, it says next attack roll before the end of his turn.
Okay, in that case, he is going to attack you, Axe, but he has disadvantage as he swings down with this sword. It's a big chunky sword as well, so it can do some big damage. 18 on the first roll, which plus many will be very much a hit, but with disadvantage, it's a natural 1.
Is that a good thing?
Very good for you, because otherwise it would be cleaving at your head.
Because a natural 1 is the lowest thing you could possibly have rolled. So not only did he fail, he failed big.
And he actually, in his attempt to, he's got venom in his face, he's fury, he's going to actually, then slips and falls off the rock. Can you knock him over, please? He's now prone.
Oh.
Thank you. That's lovely.
Yes.
So you know that if someone is prone, as you nearly found out with the worm things, if someone is prone, attacks against them have advantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so you can quite easily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what
Cool. That's his turn. Meanwhile, this one here is going to take a shot at you in the back.
That's a dirty tactic.
It's a dirty
That's
tactic.
so
Yeah.
dishonourable.
Scar. That's
It's only 7 + 4 is only 11 to hit. You've got good armour now as well, don't you?
Yeah, I got 16.
this guy.
This one on top is actually going to try something fun and risky, just because I get to be dramatic and use the terrain. It's going to jump down and try and land on you. So this is going to be it's kind of a grapple. So they're going to use their athletics versus yours.
Oh, you got the athletics, don't you?
Yeah.
I've got good athletics.
Yeah, so I get 1. How do you get on? I used to love this dice. This is one of my favourite ones.
4 + 5, 9.
Under most circumstances, that would have been terrible.
Yeah.
This person does not stick the landing at all.
No.
And somehow they don't even manage to get a grip on you. They almost land next to you, and they're going to take some damage from falling. Actually, they're hoping to land on you and knock you to the ground. So they actually D6 damage. Can you pass me some out from the tray? Give me a whole range of the good ones.
Yeah, okay.
I rolled a 6 on that, so they take 6 points of damage to them.
So
These guys, both of them just fell off a thing.
that could get confusing if I
That went
give you.
really badly for them.
Oh yeah, you've got.
How poorly we were against the worm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So combat here is very swingy. Is give that back.
What do you need? Here's a 6. Do you need any of the others?
I think just 6 actually. I can do that.
Yeah. Because there's anything else there. I realise that's the same colour as my Jody dice.
Right. And this one who's here, they're going to have a shot at you.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. And this is just a straight roll. They get 8 on the dice, plus 4 is 12. What's your armor class, please?
Oh my god. 15.
You're okay. As he again, his blaster's energy weapon comes through. This one is going to move up here, running towards you guys. This one is going to move actually up into the kind of shadow of the crystal under there, and hope that things doesn't fall on their head. My 2 unsettled friends. This one is going to run up. This one is going to only move. If I can come up next to you, it's going to do a sneak attack against this one because we've been completely unseen. So that is going to be sit down off camera. 15, so that hits, and they get 3d6 of damage. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9. Cool. 9 points of damage to this one, which is still up.
Was that so? They got 3d6. Is that because
so
of
it's 3d6
the stealth thing? As
Yeah,
well,
stealthy
like
sword.
powers?
I'm treating them as rogues, by the way. This one that's come up next to the beautifully mohawked, it's actually going to have. Ooh, I think who would it go for? Probably to take a shot at this guy while he's down. The only trouble is attacks get disadvantaged if they're at range and attacking someone who's prone. They've got these short little. The short bow things.
Yeah, but if they're rolling at disadvantage, then and they have advantage while prone, shouldn't it be advantage cancels disadvantage?
You have when someone is prone, when being attacked from range, you got advantage. So it's a good tactic to like duck down and go prone.
Yeah.
So it's just it's attack with disadvantage in that case. So they miss anyway. So it's been and gone. The last thing that happens. The lightning does not strike this time. However, remember those rumbles from below?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! You had that in the background the whole time.
Hiding in plain sight.
This is Herman, who guards my books. He's also a very good giant sandworm thing.
Right.
We're sorry we killed your children.
I'm getting Mario Galaxy memories. Anyone's played that level in Super Mario Galaxy, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's coming in here.
Yeah.
Is it smashing up on the ground here?
Oh yeah, smash it out of the ground.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is cool.
Actual size, that is to scale.
Oh my.
Surely it takes out.
We'll see what happens next turn. Nice.
That was me at the start, right?
Yeah.
Pulled away.
Yeah. This could be all kinds of trouble. What I'll say is mechanically, you'll get a clue where it's going to go next turn, and you can choose to maneuver. Can everyone please make me a perception check?
13, 14.
22.
Wow. Cool. You know exactly what's happening here. Next turn, it is going to come up here.
Okay. Oh.
Oh dear.
And so its head's there, but you can already kind of feel you got a good sense.
Is he going to eat this guy?
Well, it's going to come out of the ground, so duck under and then come out of the ground. So the recommendation is do not be in that area if you can. It's now Jasper, your turn. What do?
Okay, here's a question. I know it's going to come out of this area. Do I know when?
Next turn.
And the next. Okay, so that was its turn just there.
Yeah.
So
just rocking up with style, strangling Jack. It's a good time.
yeah. So trying to think in terms of because part and in terms of the of the Unsettled's next turn is because I'm trying to remember the initiative order. Was the Unsettled's turn after Iridium's turn?
The Unsettled will go before the. They're all kind of a mishmash together. The Unsettled will go in first ahead of the enemies. They're going
the Unsettled went ahead of the enemies. Okay, okay. Because I'm trying to. Because here's the thing I'm thinking. If we could. If in some way I could strike this guy and I would get advantage on it. On the other hand, if I were able to keep him in that position, and then if I could, and there's also a thing called like preparing an action.
You hold your action,
Yeah. In theory, and I have message, so I could contact the Unsettled in this moment. Basically, I'm gonna. Do I think this is possible that I can hold down Iridium and then instruct the Unsettled to prepare a reaction to the moment that the sandworm comes out to throw Iridium into its maw?
I love that. I don't know how this is going to work. Let me think about this. So
I've got rope. Does that help?
He's still very much in the fight. He's just knocked down. It's like he's been.
I know, exactly, but this is kind of my thinking of we could keep hacking away at him, or if we can keep him down long enough that we can just shove him there, and then he's immediately out of the game.
Yeah. I will say, if you want to start this.
Hey, should I I'll do a message just to say, where we are now is where the sandworm will be. If I can keep this man down, when the moment the sandworm comes up, can you give him some lunch, shall we say?
Love that.
That feels like from like a video game.
Yeah.
I really want to play.
Okay, so can you first? You're going to be grappling with him to try and keep him down. You got advantage on the fact that you're already prone.
And should I move?
Move yourself up, and you can move yourself out of the circle.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, it's okay. So we've moved up. Yeah, that's 6. We know it's within 6. We know. So roll with advantage.
He rolls 16 plus 2, 18. You have to get.
18 I have to get, and is one of my
your athletics or your acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics? Well, let me see. Where is my? Okay, so they're the same. They're the same. So +1 regardless. So
17 on the dice is what's needed.
17 on the dice.
Yep.
Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Yeah.
30, 20.
Hey. Now what? You've got him pinned down.
I've got him pinned down.
That was your action. You've got a bonus action, and you've taken some movement as well.
Okay, I'm gonna look back at the guy. I'm gonna look back at the unsettled and say, hey, I tell them to look at you. Message. I can tell them to look at you. You're capable. You know what you have to do. And I give Bardic inspiration.
Oh, NPC. Nice.
Yeah, it's an NPC. Because have I given?
No
I
one.
given Bardic.
No. I bet you given one to
me.
So I've used.
That's your second one. Yeah.
During this battle. Yeah. During this day. Did I?
There was a rest between.
There's the rest early on, and then you gave one.
No, remember when you were like, can you bring an axe to an axe?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I've used up both my Bardic inspiration, but I think I've made good use of it because I think this.
Yep. Cool. So he remains pinned down, and on his turn, he is not going to be able to get up. And this unsettled, which I'll say is the one that I'm playing, with an overly Scottish accent. Yes. Cool. So is that it for your turn? You happy where you are?
I've done my action, I've done my movement, I've done my bonus action, and I got 19 plus 1 on the die, dirty 20.
It's a good day. Time for Axe.
Okay, so you've taken care of this guy.
Yeah.
So I've got this guy.
Yeah.
We just jumped down at the crystal. 8.
Tried to jump on me.
Yeah, they are quite wounded as well. They've only got a few hit points left.
Brilliant. What can I do?
Just no outdoor skills. That's the trouble. No outdoor skills. Great in the city, but as soon as their floor's uneven, all goes to pot for them.
Not hard.
So, you got some choices.
Axe. Straight to the bonds.
Nice. Oh, cheerful. We're just axe straight to the bonds. It's like meeting out in death.
That is a 9 plus 5, which is 14.
You do still have your Bardic Inspiration.
If you really want to hit this, you can.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I shall.
Another 6.
Yeah.
4.
So that puts total 2. What's the total?
So it's
18.
Yeah.
18. That is enough to hit. This one has 6 health points left.
Nice.
So,
and it's 1d6 plus 5. Oh, wait a minute! Hang on. The axe. So you said 6 points.
6 points left. Yep.
You're getting this no matter what.
Roll anyway for the start of the
What am I rolling?
Your d6 plus 5. But
oh no, that's your.
Oh, that's yeah. I suppose I get that back.
Yeah.
4.
Okay, so that is plenty.
Plus.
How do they go down?
So squelch. Again, I like to go straight through the middle of the head.
Oh, nice. It's just like the horror film thing where you see
and it goes like that, and it splits in 2.
Wow.
And then you just see like his knees buckle, and him just turn sideways, and then And I
sweet
think you're just
vibes.
like being sick in the corner.
More than
Quite
likely, yeah.
disgusting.
A Doppler can't see. The Doppler can't see it. That's the wow's not.
Yeah.
Wow doesn't.
yeah, wow
You can only hear the.
I think the sounds of it would
yeah.
be.
Yeah, it would be enough.
You're also free to move as well. You can go up to six squares.
Shall I fight this guy? Shall I get
You get close, yeah. I mean, at the very least, you're getting close to that crystal, so we're probably the smart move, regardless.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure. As you are within that kind of area of the crystal,
There's no stones to hide behind, is there?
no stones to hide behind. You're now up in combat with him. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
What's that?
That is the number.
Wisdom.
That's the one, and you've got the saving throw number is at the top there somewhere.
Saving
should be
throw.
wisdom save, yeah.
Wisdom, yes. Right, what am I doing? 20.
20-sided dice. Try roll high.
18 plus 1, 19.
Fantastic. These are some good rolls, people. Feeling competent at last. You can feel now. You were not able to hear the music before, but now it reminds you of some of like a picture the Scar having, like sort of maybe like drums and things. There's more their vibe rather than pan flutes, whatever mad stuff you've got. Yeah, so it's more drums. It's more percussive. You can hear some of that. It's a melody or the rhythm even. It's a pattern that feels familiar. Feels like childhood, like growing up. But it's something new. It's a song you've not heard before. And these folks are all like, I think every tribe has something, every faction has something musical about them, and for you it's like, oh, cool, this is great, but it's not so much that it like takes you over. You're still very much in yourself.
Yeah, I think it would remind me of, is it in Dune when they do like a certain like sequence of steps when they're going over the sand?
Not walking in a rhythm, so you don't
Yeah.
have sandworms.
Is that
Legally distinct?
but technically
Legally distinct.
not that. So it's like a battle dance that it reminds her of, where you are doing
Cool.
like where it's got a particular rhythm, and it kind of sounds like one of those, but slightly different. It's a different kind of rhythm battle dance.
Nice. Editor Rich has a lot of work to do to do some quick composition. Maybe something in 5/4 time, I think, for this. Yeah, enjoy. It's playing now.
Well, that was great.
Thank you. And is that it for your turn?
Have I got anything else?
I think you've
I've
done your
moved,
movement.
Done
Yep.
that.
How
Have
are
I
you-
got a bonus action?
How are your hit points?
13 plus 2
Oh,
temporary.
you are great for hit points, yeah. And it's now background to wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll get closer to the crystal as well, just because I'm getting
Cool.
continually drawn to it.
Nice. Please, move yourself right underneath it. That's fine. And
I could probably attack this person just
Yeah.
because it's something to do.
well, I was going to say, can you please first make a wisdom saving throw? This one is going to be with disadvantage because you are super attuned and super sensitive to this.
Oh, okay. So,
So roll twice, roll low, or take the lower number. So what's the first one?
that is 6,
Cool. And roll again.
13.
Okay. And what's your wisdom modifier?
Plus 2.
So 8. Okay, you are running up. You are all set to attack this this knight, but as you get close to it, oh, such music! Editor Rich has done a great job again. It's vibing, man.
Yeah, that's what I call music.
Yeah, and so the poltergeist kicks in.
You now have to make the music around like these external noises. So
Yeah.
you have to conform to the rhythm of Jack's fingers tapping. You have to conform to the noise of the ba-bum-bum in the door.
Oh, let's do it. You are all set to attack this person. It's like, but the music, it's beautiful. It's life. It's freedom. It's beauty. It's truth.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes, you may.
Does the music sound different to each person that hears it?
Yeah.
So it's like fluty flutes.
Yeah, we're taking your pan flutes or your
I think
Yeah.
it's an entire orchestra of crystal-based instruments. Right?
Sure. Is it a difficult? Is it in a difficult time signature?
It's really difficult
Yes, it got some
to
key.
play.
It's got some
or
key
compose,
changes.
yeah.
Does it, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very intricate. No, it's totally beautiful, but I can't. I have to do what it says also annoyingly. Yeah, you know.
And you are suffused. You failed that roll, so you're just suffused with peace and love. Why are people fighting? Why are folks going at each other? We're all the same, man. How? And you have a bit of a sort of a moment of awareness. That heightened state of the music with the rumbles from the thunder and the giant worm thing.
Me and you're the same, man. Okay, so I'm like in a stupor, is it? What was it called? I can't do anything.
No, you're effectively charmed by it.
Charmed.
Charmed, I'm sure. But you have this sense of history flashing back and forward in front of you, where you see this crystal, you see almost like a little mental vision of loads of other pieces and shards of crystals scattered throughout the basin and the world. And you also sense an entire planet made of stuff somewhere out in the stars. And you find yourself sort of looking up past the crystal, past the sort of colours of the lights and things. Except you're not looking because you're blind. But yeah, but the kind of the sounds in your head that you're able to that kind of echolocation with, it suddenly goes, and it goes to a much bigger scale, as though you're like striding between planets and stars, and out there you find a place made entirely of this crystal. It's enormous. That's a huge world made of just this crystal, and you know for a fact in this moment, that's where this thing came from. That's where all of the shards have come from in this place. Wow. We're going to give you some more lines.
I like it. So that's kind of like a Pokemon type thing where it's like just says the thing.
Just say your name. Yeah. I love it.
So what is this? I've got Fey ancestry. You have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the charm condition on yourself.
I didn't know that.
Would that be relevant to that thing that I just did? Would that have saved me anyway? No.
It would have done. You had disadvantage on this.
But, it's cancelled out, is it?
So it would cancel out. You're only taking your first dice roll.
Which was the lower one, was it?
Yeah,
It was the lower one.
Yeah, which is convenient for me because that was a load of fun exposition, which I had to backtrack
Which
on.
definitely happened, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Cool. That's everything for your turn. It's now the universe's turn. Firstly, the one in the centre of the circle has heard your command and is again going to try and roll. Would you like to roll for them, actually?
Okay.
So you are going to roll to try and grapple, to keep this guy down.
Should we first like
move them out to the sides the next round there.
See.
Yep.
Yeah.
And your roll, they are going to get +2 for this roll.
Right. So is this for the? Because I've already.
This is for the unsettled to keep them down.
For the unsettled to keep them down. Right. And will that because I told them to ready an action for the.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, this is the ready to action.
Yeah.
The thing hasn't come up yet.
It's all happening kind of simultaneously here.
Well, it's happening simultaneously,
Yeah,
right, all at once,
everything
right? So
happens on that
it's
one
now,
turn.
it's literally about to happen.
now-
So it's the chart.
Yeah,
It's the chart.
this is the moment.
Do I know what I'm adding to this?
You're adding +2. This
Plus
guy's
two.
Guy's not the strongest, but
4.
okay. Dice, please.
Worth a shot.
Yep, I'm going to roll for this guy who's going to see if he can stand up. I'll do this so we can see.
13. Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, it's not working. Not doing it.
So your guy tries his best, even with the bardic inspiration, which
Yeah.
well, that was 2 on that, so it's not happening.
Yeah, it's just.
This guy's so Iridium here is just too strong.
But I'm still grappling him at this point, aren't I?
No, you kind of done your thing and you did.
No, but I was grappling him throughout all of this, and what I was getting to do was the push, was to throw it into the mob.
In that case, that push hasn't worked.
Hasn't worked, but I'm still.
But you're still great, so you are still
Okay,
grappling.
right, cool.
So he's like just over the edge of it, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. As on Iridium's turn now, you are still grappling him. He's going to try and break out. So
That's fair enough.
Can you remember what you rolled? It was like 18 or something, wasn't it?
I think so.
I'll maintain that for the. Let's see how I roll anyway.
Wait, hang on. Was it?
He gets
Okay.
Or
Okay.
does
yeah.
not matter.
Does not matter. Does not matter.
He is trapped at the edge. I'm going to say the unsettled guy's not able to push him in, but he's right on that edge.
Yeah,
he's
he's
going
right
to get
on that edge.
He's going to get a face full of teeth any moment now.
Yeah.
This one, the one with the copper armor, is going to actually shoot. In fact, sorry, I'll do the other unsettled first. This one's going to run up to here and try and attack. I don't like attacking myself. That one's fine. That's everyone there. So, the last of this one here is going to attack you. You're the bigger threat.
Yeah.
You're the bigger threat.
Literally.
Yeah. And gets 10 plus 10 plus 3, 13 to hit you, which I do not believe beats your armor.
No,
Beats your
I'm
armor.
16.
Yeah. So you block beautifully. The one in the copper armor is already. In fact, they need to attack the other unsettled. That's 18. That's going to be a big hit. Good damage. 6, 9. Oh, that one is down. The unsettled. And that was the.
Oh no.
That was the one who was having the visions, having the.
About the
yellow
size.
Yeah, the blue vein, blue sickness. Yeah. They are down. And that is everything for everything else's turn, apart from. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Do you want to move that around to this next?
Yeah. So
Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
You're now the custodian.
Worm custodian.
Yep.
Brilliant.
And
Trying to make sure it doesn't muck up my mic. But okay, good. I think that's about it.
you
Yeah.
love it. Yeah.
And I'll just turn it over so I can just slightly relax.
Yeah, perfect.
Right, okay,
That's ideal.
there you go. That's it. That's it.
Huge number of teeth.
Yeah, he's
come-
going in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Two ways.
Yeah, he's in no position to move, so it would be. You know, I think rather than be like sort of tossed into the entire thing, it's more the teeth come up and he just gets skewered straight.
Oh,
up.
straight.
So is he literally? So the way he's grabbed it, it is enough to. It is enough.
Yeah. I think it's still enough that he wasn't able to get up on his turn. If you'd been able to throw him in, like literally gone into the.
I would have gone, but the fact is, it's jumped down.
Yeah. Can you on that edge? Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh, good
I'm going to
try.
make one as well for the unsettled who was at the edge there. I get a natural 20.
Yes.
So unsettled guys able to do a cool roll and duck away.
22.
Wow.
Oh wow.
This,
Wowee.
I swear to God, this is.
Loaded die.
I swear to God, yeah, and no, but seriously, this is my. It looks like the D30. I literally call this my alley dice. This is the alley dice is killing it.
Yeah.
My God,
you are doing okay. So that is the end of everything else's turn. Jasper, your turn now.
Oh yeah, so this so it's in the mall. Is it?
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's
Look,
out of the
you
game.
can see
Out of the game.
He's split in
Yeah.
half.
Oh, he's truly split in half.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So I think.
You're now free to move around as you like. And
Yeah, we're getting it.
we're so easily pleased.
Okay. I am going to close.
Cool.
And I'm just
wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, of course. What's my okay? Nah, that's a 4. I had to get a.
Jasper.
Well,
Jasper, you're never going home. Jasper.
Jasper, in that moment, as you coming close to the crystal,
yeah.
that phrase, "You're never going home," I reckon you can make of that what you want. First time you heard it out in the dunes there, it sounded like an insult, like it was mocking you. What do you take from that now? Jasper, you're never going home.
I think I have that initial reaction of the sense of being mocked, but then I look down myself and I'm completely different in this moment. Like I look different. I'm not necessarily saying that this is who I want to be now, but it's just this sense of I'm not myself in this moment, but I'm comfortable with the fact that my other persona is not myself. And it's like, oh, the fact that I just slipped so easily into this persona is just a further proof of how away from that I am.
And maybe
how far you've come.
Yeah, and maybe I'm starting to get the sense of, would it be so bad if I never went back? You know, because who could have imagined this?
Yeah. This under this crystal in the center of things, you look up as well.
Yeah.
You have a very similar kind of experience.
Is the crystal kind of influencing your thoughts? Do you think it's giving you a clarity of mind?
Am I hearing the spacey sort of?
I think you now that you're close to it, you can hear the full suite, the full symphony.
So it's interesting. I mean, now because I heard Orion and Tally, and is it now?
You hear everyone on this planet, everyone in this Scorched Basin, even people outside the basin. So you didn't think there was anything outside of this, but actually maybe like other folks out in the world somewhere. And you hear more voices layered upon layered upon layered, and a really nice bit of audio effects work that Richard will do later.
Can I choose in this moment to focus specifically on Orion and Tally's voices?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
And so they all kind of shut out from you, and you can just hear those two together. This moment of like clarity.
I think I smiled to myself. It's interesting because talked a lot about my connection with Orion. I haven't talked that much about my connection with Tally, and literally, I'm dressed like Tally. I'm adopting a voice of Tally, and it's just kind of in that moment, even just kind of appreciating her more in this moment for literally taking a step in her shoes, and I'm just kind of in my head. I can't see her, but it's almost like I can just I imagine her face, and I kind of go, I hope the voice wasn't racist.
And through the ether, through whatever the crystal connection is, the voice of Tally, loud and clear, reminds you that, hey, voices aren't connected to race, they're connected to location, and that's how we speak in this location, so you're fine, Ra.
I wish we'd hung out more.
Ax, your turn.
Like communication with your recently deceased friend, and that's thing.
Ax, your turn.
Oh, right. Back to the killing then.
Bit of murder. Bit of murder. Roll to murder.
So I've got my axe out.
Yep,
We know what's coming.
we do.
Oh yeah.
19.
Ooh, big hit. Roll me some damage. And this is on the... Which one's that?
It's my 6.
Cool.
Oh, 1 plus 5. 6.
Cool. Oh, and can you also make a wisdom saving throw for me as well?
Yeah. Oh, plus I did read about a cool thing, which I didn't use. If you hit a creature with my axe and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack.
Ooh. Yep, so remember that. In fact, I'll give you another little circle. Yep, this is circles of advantage.
So I could have used that on my worms. Oh well.
Next time.
We got through it. Right,
time.
what am I doing? Sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
6 plus 1, 7.
Cool. You got that attack away, and then you find yourself slowing down. And at last you hear that song, that music loud and clear. The
beating percussion.
The drums. Yeah, and it's cool, frankly. You're loving this. And that same vision opens to you. You see out into the world, out into the universe, out into, again, this planet made entirely of the crystal. And I think for you especially, in that moment, you realise, I think Jasper would have done as well, you realise just how dangerous this thing is, but only to the Kai, only to the people who want to suppress it and sort of keep others apart. The sort of message you're getting through it is of peace and love and togetherness. And it doesn't feel dangerous. It's not like it's stealing your soul. It's not like you're about to be a drone monster thing to it. It's just, it's got a message to share that even though it caused damage when it arrived, through its strength, through its power, it can unite people again.
Maybe it's just a tool like my axe, a tool that I created in my own bare hands, but it's ultimately an expression of honour and kinship, just like the crystal. It's an expression of honour and kinship.
I like that. That's good.
For all the talk of advancement, and what the Kai have been doing is trying to control this thing. And maybe it's not about control, maybe it's about communicating with this power rather than controlling it, and perhaps it's all the more powerful because we are communicating with it and it's expressing itself freely rather than us trying to impose what it should do.
I like that a lot.
It is controlling me and imposing what I can do. But
You've only slowed down for a second, yeah. And the three of you standing underneath there, watching this giant sandworm tear things apart. Om nom 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 nom. I think that is the spot to end this little combat here. For you lot, in this moment, it's a moment of calm, surrounded by the storm, surrounded by the lightning, the crackles of the sandworm going to town. You wonder for a second whether you should have washed more thoroughly the blood off your clothes and off your weapons and things from the worms, from the baby worms.
Oh, I clean my weapon.
Oh, of course, professional.
Yeah.
But
I'm wearing different clothes.
yeah, I really should have done something. I should have done something.
The one who's constantly burying tunnels and things is too used to the dirt. Is it?
Yep.
Wait, what did all his stuff mean about the listen to the silence or whatever?
Wow. Oh yeah, the unsettled is currently the blue sickness.
So the blue sickness is something which it gets to people after a certain time, and it seems it's sort of like the connection with the crystal starts to falter, and they get sort of different bits.
I thought you were telling us something important that we needed to know.
Potentially, I'll leave that to your interpretation.
I mean, so in this moment, the comment, can I turn around because I notice he's down. His health is. Can I? It's now making. In this moment, because I think there's a choice between trying to understand the crystal, trying to work out what's in the dome, and then trying to run to help the unsettled. And if
you're all now back to yourselves, able to do what you want to. I
think ultimately I make the choice to. I don't necessarily have to know what's going on right this moment because the priority is the life that's in danger, that is in danger because it got us to this point. So I'm gonna run over to the unsettled, and can I try and do a medicine check?
Sure. Yeah, run this down.
Only a 10.
10's enough. 10's the target number. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, you're able to tend to them. As you're sort of stepping away from this, you realise as you're running, you're almost like bathed in some of this purple light that comes from the crystal. It's almost like surrounding you. And this one enemy who's up and fighting still, it sort of looks at you in sort of awe, as like this sort of manic rider full of big jacket, big spikes and things with purple glowing light. That they've been around the crystal for a while. They've been doing whatever it is with scaffolding and stuff. They've never seen that effect come, and the three of you are actually now sort of permeated with that kind of thing. You come running out, and they're just going to leg it. They are out of here.
Can I before he runs off? Can I just kind of as I'm stabilizing and these, I kind of look to the crystal and I just say to the guy,
"Thank you."
The more you try to control it, the more it will ultimately destroy you.
Are you over here? Wait.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. And we will call scene at that. Well done for surviving that. Let's do a little denouement.
Thank God we didn't have any traumatic deaths like last time, because I'm still not over it.
Me? I did my best. We're going to cut to, it's maybe a couple of days later, and things have calmed down for the three of you again.
Would you like this back?
No, you keep it. Keep the sandworm, destroyer of worlds. A little sort of montage, if you like, of what do you think each person is doing, either to themselves or little conversations as we wrap up.
I'm driving, like humming the beat of the percussion. Do, 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 do. You can use that.
Thank you. I'm going to sample that. It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's amazing, but like all those separate things that we heard separately, they somehow come together perfectly. Like they all mix, even though they were all so different.
It's uncanny. Yeah. What a guy that sound mixer is.
Yeah.
We still don't know what the crystal was, or what it means, or...
I will say that you've managed to like disrupt whatever was going on with them.
Did we make a point to remove the scaffolding to try and...
I'd say so, yeah. It took a little while, a couple of hours, but it wasn't very well attached, but it was clearly building to something, which was...
Yeah.
And the dome we deconstructed.
Yeah, that got frazzled by lightning anyway.
Oh, so that was... So we couldn't have even checked what was in there in the first place?
Yeah, so you can have a look, have a nosy around.
Yeah.
And actually, for you, that would be your first connection back to like Kai culture recently. But the only thing that you're able to maybe pick up is that fashions have changed since you were last in the Bastion in the city. The things that they maybe had on like electronics and stuff, that all got zapped.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we disrupted some progress on the weapon thing that they were doing.
That's good.
As I said, we don't know really the answers verbally, but we had an experience, I think, all of us.
It was so strange. I don't know what it means for the future or where we go now, but...
Well, we still have a mission ultimately. I mean, do we recover anything in terms of evidence of what it was the Kai were doing? Like, is there anything we can...
The one person who would have had some evidence on them got absolutely minced by by giant giant sandworm thing.
I regret nothing. That was a genius move that allowed us early advantage into that battle.
So, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
No complaints here.
We are here on a mission. We're spreading the good word.
Well,
right? We're gonna shut down any dodgy Kai dealings if they're out of the city that they live in.
This can't be.
Keep our ears peeled.
This can't be the only bit. This can't be the only piece of Kai technology sabotaging the natural.
Well, do you hear anything? Anything different that we should follow?
It's faint, but I think I'm picking up some weird stuff going on. Let's turn this thing around and get after it.
Let's ride!
But may I make a suggestion?
I've turned the...
I really think we should get healing potions. That would be really helpful.
As the mind's eye moves back, pans away, as you see the flaming sandman going across the dunes, pulls back further, you see right out the entirety of the Scorched Basin. Further again, you see this planet that you're all on, back away, and is that a wow?
Yeah.
Cool. You see a different solar system, a different place, and like an axe, which is shaped and carved and made into something perfect for the tool it is designed for. You see this crystalline planet and spinning around, thrumming with music, thrumming with beauty, and you see its makers. And we'll end there.
Who are the makers?
Who knows? But thank you for playing with me, everyone.
Is it in
with with more questions. So many more questions than answers.
Is it in the game?
It's, as far as I know, it's not in the game. But I'd recommend everyone, you should totally go back to Kickstarter, find out, get hold of the book for yourself, and find out if the makers of the crystal which crashed into the planet and caused all of this nonsense is actually in the game. I honestly don't know, but yeah, it'd be interesting to find out.